What up, y'all? Welcome to the Savage Media Podcast. I'm your host, James Moyer, and I finally got a co-host. Say hi, Aaron.
Hi.
Hmm. I should have asked him a long time ago for a co-host spot, but I was so everybody enjoy my rants by myself when I'm doing the show by myself. But don't worry, I brought fucking heat with me today.
Oh boy.
Because the shit I sent him on Facebook, I was like, dude, you're gonna have some rants coming in. Because I got a lot of things to go over.
Listen, so I didn't tell you this when we were talking, but I'll start off with like a little bit about myself. Um, so James and we used to work together at Walmart, and I knew this guy was going to be like a close friend because, like, man, he was just like me, had a little bit of an anger problem. And man, there were some days where I saw it in full force and I was like, yeah, let's not try to piss that guy off. But on the wrestling side of things, I've been watching wrestling since 2010. My mom was like really overprotective because, like, before, yeah, if obviously your fans will know, like, before 2010, chair shots were aplenty. And she just didn't want me to reenact everything that I saw on TV because, man, let me tell you, I used to like jump on her bed, get on top of the headboard, and just fucking dive. So it's probably where my fear of heights came from because I'm pretty sure I've fallen off the bed a couple of times. But
I,
I,
I'm,
I've
I'm, I'm just gonna cut in real quick. I'm just gonna say I was a fan of wrestling since '95. I think I said on my couple of podcasts is that my first thing I watched as a wrestling fan was when Hogan turned heel.
that's another thing. So I like all the stuff that I didn't get to really grow up on. Like my uncle tells me all the time, my first like pay-per-view ever as like a small child was I'm gonna blank on the name now. Jesus Christ. It was the WWF pay-per-view that had the first ever Hell in a Cell, and it was the debut of
Oh,
Kane.
Bad Blood in 1997. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
There you go. That one, yeah. But honestly, my favorite wrestler of all time, it used to be Edge, and I think that Edge has since hurt his legacy going to AEW because he's not really being used right, in my opinion. But it's since been Shawn Michaels because as I've said, I like to go back and watch all the old stuff that I didn't really get to watch. Dude never had a bad match, not one. I mean, you could probably find me stuff like in 1993 when he was just starting his singles run, because I've watched every Monday Night Raw up to that point. Well, from that point forward, and I'm now going through a Nitro phase where I've been watching Nitro every week because every week so far this year has fallen on a week that Nitro aired something. And right now I'm in the year 1996.
You're in the era where they're doing at what was that place? Uh, y-
Universal's
yeah,
not
are you in that
uh,
phase? Yeah.
no,
Oh
no.
no.
They are still going around in like these little rinky dink arenas and they're selling out. Um but like right now I'm kinda on the road to I think it's Slamboree, if I remember correctly. I can't really remember. But it's where they're gonna do like some kind of tournament for this. I think it's called it's not the Battle Bowl ring. They called it something specific, and I'm probably not gonna remember what it is. And then that's where the good shit happens. Like after that, that's when the good shit happens, and I am not gonna want to miss a week because I have
You
like
Did you
I
witness?
have
Did you witness Hogan turning heel yet, or did that
no, that is further
come
down.
up?
I have exactly 4 weeks until I see
Oh,
Scott Hall debut on Nitro.
okay,
So
all right.
yeah, I'm
That's
getting
where the
into the good
juicy
stuff.
stuff kicks in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have witnessed the ugliness of Nitro from 95 on to early 96, but it's starting to pick up. And I got to say, I have not, there have been episodes where I'll skip around with stuff, but like recently, I'm like, okay, I know what's coming in like a handful of weeks. Let's see what is going to lead up to that point. And it's actually, not going to lie, it's actually been quite a fun ride.
Just just wait till you get around like the Vince Russo era of WCW. It's the most cringiest
I am
shit.
not ready for that because I'm an avid listener of What Happened When with Tony Schiavone, and he's watched some of those WCW pay-per-views and Nitros, and I've watched along with them. Oh my God, if you're not in the right state of mind, and we live in Ohio, so if you are not stoned off your ass, you are not going to have a good time. I'm just going to say that right now.
Oh
Like
boy.
my best friend says that I'm a glutton for punishment because I always recommend him like shitty pay-per-views, but him and I both like to get high, and I'm always like, dude, it's not gonna matter if it's really shitty. We're gonna be too high to fucking like really pay attention, and we're just going to shit all over it.
I'll tell you the shittiest pay-per-view I ever watched
To
was
say if it's not December to Dismember, the WWE CW pay-per-view, I don't want to hear it. I'm just playing. Go ahead. What's yours?
it was that one, but if I remember, the shittiest pay-per-view I ever watched was the Money in the Bank during COVID.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad
Because
you brought.
I was like, what
Listen,
the fuck was going
I'm
on here?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not pay one lick of attention during the COVID years.
Well,
Not one.
when they brought up the concept of the Money Bank, I was like, okay, I will watch this. Then I'm like, okay, why did I watch this? What the fuck is going on? Two matches are happening one fucking go.
Yeah, the see, and here's the thing. I haven't went back and watched any of those COVID shows because, quite frankly, I lived through it. So why would I want to go and live through it again? And I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some bangers in there, but like without a crowd, it's just kind of meh.
I can name you a
I mean,
few bangers.
there's a specific reason why I don't watch WrestleMania. What was that WrestleMania that was supposed to be in Florida that year?
I think it was 37 or 38.
Okay, well, funny
But
story.
I
So
think after
also,
but I think after that WrestleMania they rehashed it the next year after that with the same fucking arena, I think.
so so I want to let you in on a little information. So during that time, everything shut down. What is there to really be entertained by? I found stand-up comedy to be extremely funny during COVID, right? My favorite, and I keep telling this to people, my favorite comedy special of that era was definitely Bo Burnham's Inside. I can go back and watch that. I've watched it like 20 times. It's that fucking good. But anyways, my best friend who I mentioned earlier was supposed to go to that WrestleMania. Well, COVID happened, and WWE would not reimburse him his money or let him have like free tickets to what would be next year's WrestleMania in the same place. So I was a little pissed off at WWE for that. I thought that was like really, really shitty of them to do. But I've since changed my ways. I've watched a little AEW here and there. I was an avid weekly watcher because when I had Wednesday nights off, so I would watch it weekly. Since then, can't really tell you what's going on without actually visually seeing it. Like I'll look at some pages and see what's happened the week before, and we're gonna get into it. I'm not really a big fan of Tony Khan's bookings. here lately. I think that they've been like really lackluster. And I'm going to say this right off the bat. I think AEW as a company is a pay-per-view heavy company. Like they will throw banger after banger after banger and put it on pay-per-view. But like the matches leading up to it and like the story and the promos, looking at you, Mercedes Moné, are just fucking terrible. Like and I don't mean to rant because we've got a lot to discuss, but
No, go ahead.
I've told you in private that I'm not really a big fan of Mercedes Moné. I'm a big fan of Sasha Banks, and I have never seen her this fucking bad.
It's cringy.
It's terrible, and I feel so fucking sorry for her because like everybody, like every time that she is on the television, they're tuning out in droves because, and I saw this coming in, and I'll be honest with you, I saw this coming when she had her debut at, I think at Wrestle Kingdom last year for New Japan. And she cut a promo. I think she had a match or she cut a promo. And it was like one of the worst things I had ever fucking seen. I was like, what happened to Sasha Banks? Did she like lose all of her confidence? Like we know what was happening with her and WWE. We all know the fucking story. But like I was like, dude, I am so okay. Nope, I remember now. She had a promo with the then New Japan, I think women's champion. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really avid on New Japan because I live in the United States. I don't want to go and try to search out stuff that's going to take me more than 5 minutes to look for. But then she had a match at, I think it was Battle in the Valley, and that I knew. I was like, I don't know what everybody else sees, but I see somebody that's a former shell of himself, and now everybody is watching it unfold on AEW.
But don't worry, we'll get to we're going to talk about Tony Khan and his bookings and all that stuff. But
yeah, I say all of this, James, to say that I am a wrestling fan. I have wrestling in my blood. You know that I've actually done it because I think I've told you plenty of times, like, hey man, got a show this weekend. If you can come, that'd be great. If not, whatever. And
I tried to show.
You witnessed, okay, and people think that I was bullshitting. You got to witness before anybody else did the kendo stick shots that I took in like my first match back in like quite a while. I think I got to show you those. Yeah.
Yeah.
And James knows, you know, listen, it's a backyard wrestling promotion, but when you're a fucking champion, you act like a champion. And we had this beautiful I'm telling you, James, that was the most beautiful world title I have ever fucking seen. I'll give you guys a visual, all right? Just imagine the World Heavyweight Championship, but with a white strap. There is just something about a white strapped title belt that I just absolutely fucking adore because it's different. Now, the promotion that I worked for, we had kind of a falling out. I don't really want to get into it. It's not really my business. I mean, it is my business, but
you don't
these guys just started back up this season, and I want these guys to really succeed. And here's the thing. I love being in the ring. It's a stress reliever, but with my recent schedule change, there's just going to be like no way that I'm going to be able to prepare for a match or do anything. And like I said, I'm not going to like spill the tea on like personal beasts and everything that happened there. But I'm just going to say this. We had a falling out, creative differences. My mental health really took a shot like 4 months ago when we were about to like we were about to go over, like creative ideas and shit, and then my fiance ended up having a stroke, so I needed to take care of her and put that hope and dream on the back burner. That's beside the point. I believe they're called shit, the name fucking oh, I got it. It's called One Wrestling Promotion. Go check out their YouTube. Support their stuff, please. They're friends of mine. I'm still friends with a lot of the guys that wrestle there. And who knows, you might actually see my fucking Jesus looking ass in the crowd, because I plan on going to one of their shows when I get, the time. And that's really why, James, I wanted to be your co-host, is to like show people and tell people about stuff that we have going on locally here in. I live in Gettysburg. You live in Piqua. They're based in Piqua. And there's another wrestling promotion that I just started watching, and I think I sent you the link to it. It was it's called the Arizona Wrestling Federation. They just had a show not too long ago. They posted on YouTube, and I believe it's an all cage match show, but there is some really good talent on that roster. I wish I would have known about them back in 2015 when I lived in Arizona, because my ass will be wrestling. Oh, and there's one person that I need to like shout out to.
Go ahead.
There's a guy that's wrestling out of Canton, Ohio, named Dontavio White. I think I told you about him, right?
I think so.
Well, he just had a match this past weekend with the recently returned Sami Callihan. And I saw some photos, and he hasn't posted any videos. I hope he posts them real soon. But this dude, I got to tell you, I didn't know if he was going to wrestle again. He kind of had a health scare, I think last year or the year before that. And it was looking really bleak. He's really, honestly, this guy deserves all the hype and praise that we give people that we see on TV today. Because this guy needs to be seen by people. Like, let's get an Ohio boy that's not named John Moxley. Like, let's get him into.
Well, hang on. John Moxley's from a swamp town called fucking Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's just keep his name out of it. he's from the nasty river.
Yeah, I'm John Moxley.
I like to bleed.
But yeah, to support, guys. This show just isn't for me to shell out like Ohio-based wrestling promotions. It's to get people out there,
yeah,
and to go support your local promotions. They're not hard to find. If you have a National Guard armory in your town, they are not hard to find. Let me tell you.
Think about this, Aaron. Piqua used to run wrestling things at the fucking National Guard armory.
They still do.
They still do. Well,
yeah,
they haven't really advertised shit lately.
DCW has a sign out in front of the National Guard.
There's no sign. There's no sign no more.
What?
Yeah, they don't have a sign no more, because usually there's a sign right in front of that building saying they have a wrestling show. They don't have that thing no more. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there.
Oh shit! All right, well, ignore that.
Yeah. I don't know if they still do DCW or not, because I went to a few of their shows.
Sorry, I'm vaping.
No, you're fine.
I know that they run shows in Piqua because, as you know, as I've stated, James and I know each other in real life, so he knows that I used to live in Piqua, and I literally could walk down to the National Guard Armory when they would have a show. I just never had the money. But I know that they run in Springfield, because Springfield's my hometown. I think they do a big show at the Miami County Fairgrounds.
Yes.
And then I've already said Piqua, but I don't know where else they actually. I'm pretty sure they travel around the Miami Valley. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Hell, I do more than Ohio. I've been eyeballing some Kentucky promotions. like Ohio Valley Wrestling. I've been eyeballing them. You know, they had that great Netflix show on.
Don't get me started on Jack Bond, because that is my dude.
I know, and Chicago, like Illinois, Indiana has some good promotions.
Mhm.
Like I'm not aiming towards Ohio. Like there's other promotions we could promote and just let you guys,
Yeah.
get your eyes on it.
Like, you fans internationally, I'm so fucking jealous, especially the people in the UK, because there is so much UK talent, and we're going to discuss it, okay? We're going to discuss it right here, right now, because we had this debate this morning while I was at work and on my break, and you offended me, sir. You slandered the God-given grace name of Will Ospreay, and I will not have it. I will not have it. I respect Kenny Omega. I like what he does in the ring. His promos could use a little work, but his last promo, I'm going to just say he was in a lot of pain, probably out of breath.
He's all about that grind.
All right, that is enough. We're going to leave Will Ospreay alone. He's going to beat Roderick Strong at Double or Nothing, and we're going to have a swell time. I think that he's more entertaining on the microphone. I think Kenny's a little weird, honestly, because when he was champion for then called Impact and AEW, bro, I got to be honest with you. I wanted him to lose so fucking bad after that
I love that gimmick he did.
exploding barbed wire match. I was like, nah, get the fucking belt off of Kenny now. Get it off of him. Because, dude, I got to be honest. I was a Kenny hater for, like, years. Like, I just didn't see the hype. And, again, he was in New Japan.
That's the problem. That's the problem. People hasn't seen his New Japan stuff. His New Japan stuff is fucking phenomenal.
Japan. I watched him, and I think it was Okada, put on an absolute show, and I said, I get it. I finally get the hype around Kenny Omega.
Not only that, he was part of the Bullet Club. He was the cleaner, the gimmick, the cleaner gimmick, and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was phenomenal in New Japan. And when they brought him in AEW and all that, like, I understood the crowd, like, where's the hype at?
Right, and see, I think that's the problem that I have with AEW right now. They're bringing all these, like, huge stars from New Japan, like Okada, and I'm like, why should I care? I'm being honest, like, WWE does a good job sometimes of, doing vignette packages or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, they did have one like huge miss recently with what was that one guy that just got released? Veer Mahan. He was coming to Raw for like 6 months. I'm not kidding, dude.
He's coming. He's coming.
He's coming, and now he's gone.
And he's gone.
Right, and it's gone.
The one release that did piss me off was Cameron Grimes. He's the same age. He's close to the same age as us, man. Like, damn, dude. It's like, wow. And I saw his video where he was telling that he was released. I was like, oh my god, I feel so fucking bad for him. I was like legit not trying to tear up.
So I'm in a different camp, and I can understand the release because I am not like the biggest Cameron Grimes fan. I
enjoyed him in Impact when he was in TNA. I enjoyed his Trevor Lee gimmick, but when he came up to WWE, I didn't understand the Cameron Grimes gimmick. I couldn't understood it.
I thought, listen, when they brought back Halloween Havoc, he was in a match.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, bro, he was so like over the top with everything, and I
Like
shit all over.
yeah, like the crowd was getting it. Like the crowd was with him all the way, all like through the match and everything. Then I was like, oh, now I understand. Then the gimmick, like my dad explained to me about the gimmick. He's like, he's just a hillbilly millionaire. I was like,
Yeah,
did we
and
have
then
that
like,
before?
and then and then they put him with the $1 Million Man, and I was like, okay, I love Ted DiBiase, but with Cameron Grimes, I'm only gonna watch for Ted DiBiase because, dude, that laugh can get me every fucking time.
I did.
Every fucking time.
I did like the LA Knight rival feud he had with him. I thought
Yeah,
that was
and
entertaining.
I think that's where people really started to
See,
notice him,
yeah.
start to really get it.
And I thought LA Knight's career was going to end it when they gave him that what was that? The fucking
The
models.
fucking Maximum Male Models. I said, what are we doing to Eli Drake? I was so pissed off. I was like, what did my man do to deserve this? Because man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna state this, and nobody's gonna believe me. But I was a fucking LA Knight fan before everybody else thought it was cool. Because I was watching NWA Power when he was on there, and I was like, this guy. I mean, you probably were watching him. I mean, I know that he did some stuff with Impact, like the dummy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I discovered him. I discovered him in Impact.
Well, damn. I guess my statement above, you just took a massive dump all over. Thank you.
I'm just saying. I didn't really watch NWA because I can't stand Billy Corgan.
I have to say, I liked it within the first year.
So they put the belt on Tyrus. That's where I said I fucking give up.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of NWA talent that I was a real fan of, like Ricky Starks. He was fucking great. That now that Rick's...
I also like that. Who is one of the? He's sons with one of the Rock and Roll Express. That I can't think of his name.
Oh, fucking! I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. And him and I can't remember who he's teaming up with. They're called the Sinister Sticks, and oh my god, they're a phenomenal fucking team.
Oh yeah,
and his dad's the fucking manager. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm. That's like a prime example of like wrestling did not like skip a generation. It's fucking crazy.
And I like how they're still doing the studio wrestling in NWA too. They're keeping it like it is.
My thing is it's for a niche audience per se.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had to have like grown up in the days of the NWA to really like understand it. And like it's a cool,
like my dad.
It's a cool visual, but like, listen, there was something that happened last year at their show called Samhain that they just completely shut me off to. I was like, nah,
did Tony took a bump?
No.
Oh, you're talking about Father Mitchell.
Yeah.
Doing coke off of a hooker's ass and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't need to look at that again. Good Lord.
I saw clips on Twitter. I was like, wait, what? I was like, is this one of his like shows or something? Because James Mitchell usually runs a promotion or whatever. I kept thinking NWA. There's no way. I watched the video. It was like he's doing coke off of a whore's ass. What the fuck is this? This ain't NWA. Did Corgan fucking approve this?
I don't know, but all I know is that they lost their TV deal shortly after.
They're actually still on. I don't know if they're on the broadcast, but I know they're on the CW app.
They're not. They're on the app.
Yeah,
they were gonna be on TV until that happened, and then CW got cold feet and said, "We'll take NXT." But anyways, James, we're getting like way into the weeds. We got a lot to talk about. So what is going to be our first topic today?
All right. Our first topic will be Backlash, since it will be on Saturday, and we're going to go through the match cards. Is that fine with you?
That's perfectly fine.
All right, man. I already got it up, so let's get to it. Let's start from the bottom up. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I guess the first match will be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus is it the Kabuki Warriors? I think I said that right. How you liking Jade so far in WWE? I think they're doing something with her, but I had that feeling that Bianca is going to turn on her down the road.
Same Jade, same place,
Mm-hmm.
same face. Honestly, I don't understand the hype behind Jade Cargill.
Even though I know she's married.
Watched her.
Hold on. The cool thing about her, she's married to my favorite Cincinnati Reds player, Brandon Phillips.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I like Jade Cargill. I was like, hey, you're married to my
like,
favorite player.
Like, I watched her in AEW just fucking squash people every time.
Yeah, it was the Tony
And
Khan
I saw,
booking.
and it was like a glaring thing that she's like a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Little, I don't know how the fucking.
Just, I like the big fish in the small pond thing.
Yeah, she was a big fish in a small pond in AEW, and now like the fish is kind of like out of water. And I really noticed it during the 6-women tag match at WrestleMania. Her and Dakota Kai looked like they were off.
Well, if you think about it, I think Jade was nervous because she was around almost 70,000 people, and I think she was a little nervous. And I understand,
Shit, I'd be nervous too if I walked out into a crowd that's like 10 times more than what I'm used to.
I think she was just nervous the whole match, and that's just me, but
here's the thing. Eventually, I'll see it, but like she does little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, she does like very little, and I'm just like, okay.
My problem is with her in AEW is they gave her like the Goldberg push, kind of like how WWE did with Asuka with undefeated, which Asuka's undefeated streak will be goated. I don't give a fuck what Goldberg said. Yeah, I like Asuka run better than Goldberg's. And I was a kid when I watched Goldberg.
Can we not? Because, brother, I am high as a kite right now, and I do not feel like going in hard against the most overrated, egotistical pieces of trash I have ever seen.
Kevin Nash was right.
Fucking Bill Goldberg.
Oh man, I'm glad Kevin Nash booked.
I'm gonna say this right now. I've always been a Bret Hart fan. And I saw that Goldberg kick for the first time like 2 years ago, and I was like, man, fuck Bill Goldberg.
But I always made fun of Bret Hart for him bitching so much. Then I always want to tell Bret, I said, then what WCW is going to do? You've been booked so fucking poorly in WCW when you got there.
Yeah, and
you were going nowhere.
Yeah, and listen, I've heard Eric Bischoff talk about it. I think Eric Bischoff sometimes can be full of shit. I think he could have treated Bret Hart a little better, especially after what happened in Montreal. We don't need to fucking talk about that either.
No.
But yeah, anyways, back to Backlash, because if I get going, we're gonna be spending another 20 minutes talking about
All right, man.
two
Can,
move Jones Goldberg.
hold on. Can I give you a question before we move on to the next match?
Okay.
Okay, if you were the booker for AEW, right? How will you present Jade Cargill? Because I think Tony should not have put the TBS belt on her. I think she would have been a women's champion, but for not a long run. How would you
Here's
book
the problem. AEW's women's roster is such a shamble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, you have Dr. Britt Baker on your fucking roster, and she hasn't been seen in almost a year.
Yeah, because did she get injured or some
No,
shit?
she said that she was taken off of TV to take care of Adam. Sorry, I had to do that. I thought that was every time that Roderick Strong would do that, I'd fucking giggle. But yeah, I guess she said that she was off TV to take care of Adam, and then fucking, Adam shows back up and gets out of a wheelchair at Dynasty, not to be seen on the next Dynamite. But whatever. I would present Jade Cargill kind of exactly how she was presented.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, because honestly, I don't know how athletic she is. Like,
I know she's not as athletic as Bianca Belair.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna expect like a fucking moonsault or whatever the fuck. But like, I've seen so many people that just do power moves that it's kind of gotten like boring and stale to me.
Yeah.
But first of all, I would not want to be the booker of AEW, because then I'd have to look at Tony Khan's fucking bullshit ideas and go like, nope, not doing that. Nope, not doing that. Oh, the Young Bucks are gonna go. Oh, the Young Bucks are going over in a tag team tournament? Fuck that.
I'm about to black out. All right, let's just move on.
See, I knew that this was gonna fucking happen because I have ADHD and I can't fucking focus. So
all right, let's move on.
Let's focus because we have a lot.
That's why I got a lot of bookmarks, dude. I've been bookmarking all night and having some sleep,
and listen, we're gonna be here for like 45 minutes while James rants about this fucking neck bearded.
Oh, that'll be last. That'll be the last. That will be last. That's gonna be last.
Oh boy.
Let's just say this next match, the triple threat match for the WWE Women's Champion. You got Bayley versus Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. I see a lot of potential with Tiffany Stratton, but I think Bayley's gonna win it. Retain
so
it,
it's whatever. Bayley, Tiffany Stratton, and who?
Naomi. Feel the glow.
Well, this is going to be a match that I might take a piss in.
I'd rather have Bayley versus Tiffany Stratton.
As much as... listen. Okay? I love Tiffany Stratton. It's always Tiffy time around here. I have not been impressed by Naomi since she came back.
I know.
Am I the only person that is like, meh?
I was like, oh, cool, she came back. But I'm gonna give you a question. You think this is too early for Tiffany Stratton to get a title match this early, since she got called up not so long ago?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes,
I thought I was the only one.
But right now, with the way that fucking
all the injuries shit are happening.
All the injuries, you kind of don't have a fucking choice.
Yeah, because Rhea fucking hit me right in the gut when that happened.
Rhea getting hurt is a big fucking blow.
Yeah, that was a big blow.
And it's not really the women's fault.
I don't blame. Hold on, let me say something. Everyone's like bitching about Liv Morgan because they blamed her for it. If I read this right, I know a guy on Twitter.
Liv Morgan alone.
I'm friends with a lot of people on Twitter and shit from the wrestling community and all that, but I'm on the good side, not the fucking bad side. I was told that Rhea might have aggravated her shoulder during the Becky match at WrestleMania. Because if you look at that match, those two did not look right. Because Rhea did not look right. Everyone knew Becky was sick as shit because she had a strep throat and like a 105-degree fever.
Yeah. You're not kidding, James. They said it like 60 times on commentary that she's fighting 110 fever today. Shut up.
Well, I kept thinking, well, damn, she's probably thinking, and I looked at Becky and oh my god, she looks like shit. She looks like she's gonna puke. But yeah. I think she aggravated her shoulder during that match. What me and my friends are saying, because everyone's like pointing fingers at Liv when she like threw her against the wall.
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now.
You go ahead and rant. I got it all the time.
I am not happy that Becky Lynch won the women's title.
Then who are you gonna drop it to? I kind of want
Liv Morgan. Give her a fucking run, and then once Rhea comes back, put it back on Rhea, and then we go back to whatever the fuck Rhea was supposed to do.
I think it was.
It was gonna be Liv Morgan because. There was a guy, I saw this today, there was a guy that pointed this out that I didn't notice the first time when I watched Monday Night Raw from this past week.
Mm-hmm.
It's a backstage interview. Can't remember who's being interviewed because, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. But you see Liv Morgan come out of a locker room, and then not 10 seconds later, it looks like Dominic.
Ooh.
Came out of that locker room.
He was getting his Dirty Sanchez cleaned out.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm sorry, Dom, but why the mustache? I can help you grow a better one. But go on, what was you doing?
Nothing. Anyways, so I'm going back to my original thought. It's not the women's fault that I don't care right now. But like I'm happy for Bayley. Bayley really deserves the win at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but because
this is a problem. This is a problem that I have with WWE after WrestleMania. Like everything like fucking cools off.
I think it will.
Everything cools off except for CM Punk and Drew. That's just fire.
I think it will. I think it will pick up. Well, probably after Clash of the Castle, because if I'm not mistaken, is that when SummerSlam comes around the corner after that?
Possibly.
Or is there a pay-per-view in July?
Money in the Bank?
Probably. I bet you it'll pick up some steam. It's just all these injuries and shit are just coming out of nowhere and shit, and it's fucking hurting them really bad.
Well, I expect whatchamacallit. I expect CM Punk to be back like before SummerSlam.
You think? I think he'll come back really early. I think he just looks fun. He looked phenomenal Monday.
Yeah, I did see him. He looks in fucking phenomenal shape.
To me, he got bigger.
Right.
But I think Bayley's still gonna win this match.
No doubt.
Yeah. Oh, back to the tag team match. I bet you they're gonna drop the belts to fucking Bianca, fucking Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip the Bloodline match because I want to talk about that last. Jimmy Uso versus Damian Priest. I don't know about this match.
After the Uso brothers showing at WrestleMania, I have fallen out of favor with Jey Uso.
Did you see the interview
I'll still yeet when he yeets. I mean, you yeet, we yeet, we all yeet.
Did you see his interview that Jay did that he was talking about his match with his brother? He was because he was like, yeah, they cut our match short and everything. He even apologized. He's like, we're sorry for giving you guys a shit match at WrestleMania. It was just a
Right.
lot of shit happened in the backstage.
Right.
But Damien's going to retain because he's going to drop the belt to Drew at Clash at the Castle.
Oh, no doubt.
This match, I'm kind of really want to see it's AJ Styles versus Cody. Because AJ Styles hitting a retirement here soon.
I thought it was going to be happening.
What was that?
Yeah, I was like, this is the perfect opponent for Cody right now.
Yeah.
As much as I wanted it to be LA Knight, I feel has kind of cooled off a little bit. I'm starting to notice like less and less people are reacting. I may be the only one, but
No, I kind of hear you. But to me, I don't know why. Like, to me, for LA Knight, I think him and Logan Paul. Because Logan Paul has major heat.
I can't stand Logan Paul just
because he has massive heat outside of WWE because his I think his some kind of court case or something over his one app, and he gets booed. And
oh, the fucking NFT thing where he got investigated by the FBI. Yeah,
because
I heard all about that.
I do kind of want to see LA Knight in a world title run, but let him go for the United States run real. Just see how he is as mid card champion.
Right.
Then work your way up to Cody or he is on SmackDown, so might as well be Cody and see what happens.
Wait, that can't be. So those are all the announced matches right now that I'm looking at.
Yeah. Because I bet you I bet you 3 of the matches are going to go long.
I don't know.
I hope the AJ match will go long and the fucking Bloodline match will go long. I don't really want to see a fucking Priest and Uso go fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I could see the women's triple threat go 20.
Unfortunately, this is going to hurt my soul to say this, but I see Damian Priest being a transitional champion, and he's going to lose to Drew at Clash at the Castle.
Because it was obvious because he was going to cash in because Drew didn't resign yet. So they had and plus CM Punk and Drew doesn't really need a belt, but let's just see.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
This feud is worth more than a title.
No, listen, hear me out. Drew injured Punk and took away his WrestleMania moment. So CM Punk, he may not say he's going to be out for revenge, but you add that world title into that picture, James.
But if you're gonna put the belt on Damian, you got on Drew, you got to give him a longer run. You can't make him just drop it 2 months later.
I don't know.
Then why waste your time re-signing him then if you're gonna do that shit?
I don't know. But who says that CM Punk would win?
I bet you any amount of money they'll make Punk win at fucking SummerSlam because it's the fucking biggest event in the summer. But he's not the one calling the shots, it's Triple H now. So let's just see what happens.
Yeah,
and CM Punk's more happy. And CM Punk's happier.
Vince McMahon. I still have unfortunately a Vince McMahon booking mindset of everything needs to have stakes. No, actually, no, that's Eric Bischoff. My bad.
No, Vince likes to bug Brock Lesnar to take the belts off and keep putting him and Roman Reigns in matches.
Bro. Don't remind me, because man, I wanted to go back and watch some of like the more recent stuff, and all I saw was Brock Lesnar takes on Roman Reigns in the main event. I'm like, I don't want to watch that.
But I always tell my friends, like, dude, if they want to keep doing the Brock and Roman match, it does not need a belt.
Right.
Good God. But Cody's going to retain.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, AJ. I love you, man. I was a big fan of you, and from NWA to TNA. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're not going to get a one more title run.
Mm-hmm.
Then the big match. I know it's not going to be the main event, but we got Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. That'd be Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa. Holy shit.
Solo and Tama Tonga have to win this match.
I think they will. Because I bet you Jacob Fatu might appear.
Whoo!
That's my shot right there. Jacob Fatu.
Let me tell you about
Jacob Fatu showing up.
That man, and I heard this from, I think Conrad Thompson said that Ron Simmons had said it.
That boy could wrestle.
No, that boy is unfuckwithable.
What do you expect? He's a
I
fucking
I watched him in MLW with him and Alex Hammerstone, and oh my God. I love me some Hammerstone. Not his recent stuff with TNA. I'm a little disappointed with how they're kind of treating him right now.
Who's that? Oh, Hammerstone?
Hammerstone.
He did have a good match with Jox Alexander at what was it, Rebellion?
Yeah, I mean he's a good talent.
He is. My dad hasn't watched TNA. He goes, "Who the fuck's this guy?" I said, "That's Alexander Hammerstone." He goes, "Oh, he kind of looks like brothers." I no. Hey, whoa. I said, "What he's doing now is just Hammerstone."
Yeah. But man, him and Jacob Fatu they tore the house down every time they would get in the ring with each other. If he does show up at Backlash,
that's my shot. I'm calling it. Fatu will come in a black hoodie, like always, and attack one of them to help Bloodline win.
Oh, no doubt.
If they don't bring Fatu at Backlash, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because it'd be a perfect time to do it.
Yeah, because I mean, I honestly thought that the Bloodline story was going to end at WrestleMania, and they've just somehow found a way to keep it going. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
And I love the way they introduced Tama Tonga.
Yeah, he's an underrated guy in my honest opinion.
They need to bring him, his tag team partner, Jacob Fatu. They need to bring a whole lot of these motherfuckers in for the Bloodline story.
Right.
Holy shit. Even though Tama Tonga is Haku's dad, you don't want to fuck with him.
You mean son?
Son, yeah, son.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with Haku.
No.
That motherfucker will actually bite your ass.
Right.
And God knows Tama Tonga will probably do it.
Right.
Because I think he said something about AEW when he signed with WWE. He goes, I don't want to go AEW. That's a mid-card fucking company.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, damn, he's fucking gone. He's okay then. I think Bloodline is going to win that match, but speaking of Dynamite, we're going to go over the card for tonight. Yeah, tonight's Wednesday. Holy shit. Yep, for tonight. Yeah.
I hate you.
Sorry.
I hate you so fucking much right now. Because this is going to be like this next 45 minutes to an hour is going to just be discussing AEW and Tony Khan. So if that's not for you, I'm sorry.
We can talk about the ratings real quick before we do that.
Listen. I sent this to James as soon as he said that I was going to be the co-host. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. But I guess since you hate me so much, let's talk about Dynamite. Yay! I'm so excited. It's Wednesday night. Yay!
I don't know why they put a Rampage thing on there, even though they buried Jay White. I'm upset with that. And he's going after Dante Martin.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that happens tonight. Okay.
Honestly, I don't give a damn.
And I'm going to rant real quick.
Tony Khan has ruined so many people that I liked in New Japan that it's honestly pissing me off.
I don't blame you. I don't blame me, but I'm gonna go on a little rant on this match. Even though they just took the belt off of him, and now he is getting who? Isaiah Cassidy. Who the fuck is that? Is that part of the whatever that the fucking Street Profit wannabes?
The Private Party?
Yeah. Is he part of that? Or am I talking about the wrong kid?
Oh, no. Is it? Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Why are you put him with a nobody? What the fuck? Tony.
Because these are my wrestlers and I want to see them fight.
It better be a fucking squash match, not a fucking 20-minute match. God damn it. Same thing with Swerve Strickland versus Kyle Fletcher. Swerve should have fucking squashed Fletcher.
Right.
My God. Oh my God. And then Brian Cage versus Casanoli. What do you think about this match?
What's the match again?
Brian Cage versus Claudio.
Pass.
Pass? Okay. I kind of want to see this because I love Mariah May. Mariah May versus Serena Deeb, and I do love Deeb too. Pass for you? Nah? Oh, okay. I got a little interesting. Okay. Okay. I know this is going to piss you off, this next match.
Oh, can't wait.
Adam Copeland versus, what does that say? I don't have my glasses on. Did
Malachi Black.
It says one of the members of House of Black. Please be Malachi Black, because I haven't seen Malachi Black do a fucking singles match.
It's because you don't watch Collision.
Who gives a fuck about Collision? CM Punk's not there no more.
Exactly. But anyways.
Watch, it'll be fucking Buddy or fucking Brody. Wait, he fought Brody, didn't he? So it'll be fucking Buddy.
Fucking know.
And it's for the fucking TBS title, too.
Oh my God.
I just now noticed it. It's for the TNT title. Oh my God.
The AEW isn't even on TNT.
They're on TBS.
Sorry, Dynamite is not on TNT. What?
Why is this belt still irrelevant?
You know what? I know why Edge is here.
Tell me.
Cause we're in Winnipeg.
Oh, that's right. They're in Canada.
We're in
tonight.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Yay!
So he'll still get his cheers and shit.
He'll get the win too. Not like I give a fuck.
It'll be him and Buddy Murphy. Not Malachi Black, cause
bro.
They've been.
I am such a fucking Buddy Murphy mark.
I know, but they've been teasing.
And it's
Copeland
not because he used to date Alexa Bliss. It's because
he has mommy
the dude has fucking talent, and Tony Khan is just...
Come back to WWE, buddy. Can all three of you come to WWE? We'll fit Brody King somewhere. I think you're an awesome talent, too. Oh my god. Speaking of Canadian, Chris, does that say Shibata? Yeah, Shibata for the FTW title. That's a no for me. I think I lost Aaron. Oh, Chris Jericho can cheer tonight. He's still gonna get booed.
Me fucking tell you about fucking Chris Jericho. Oh, sorry. What is his fucking name now? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, the new gimmick's now the learning tree.
More like the hanging tree, because that's what I want to do every time I see Jericho on my television screen.
More
and
like
I used to love Jericho.
Talent.
I used to absolutely adore Jericho. Thought he was the bee's knees. Now
I love this first run
he
AEW.
he has go away heat with me. It's like every time I see him on my TV or on my phone, I'm like, go away. Like, take some time, go write the new Fozzy album so I can purchase it. Take some time to do that. Stay off of TV. Stay out of trouble.
How long alright, if you want him out for TV, how long you think he needs to be off TV?
Let him listen. So I'm a Fozzy fan, right?
Yeah.
Really loved Boombox. Loved Judas. I think Judas is where they hit their peak. They're going on a 20th anniversary tour of Fozzy. And every time, I'm like, hey, enjoy Jericho while you can. He's got a tour coming up. He won't be on TV. And he's on TV every single fucking week.
It's not only that, he's very fucking Hook.
Yeah, see, listen, when I saw that he
beat NXT, brother.
When he beat Hook for the FTW title, I was like, why am I supposed to care about a belt that has Taz's name on it?
And the belt doesn't mean nothing to AEW.
No. It was there. It was brought by Taz when he had what was his fucking
Team Taz.
Team Taz. That was it.
And not only that, I don't know why I watched this goddamn celebration last week, but he also changed the name of the belt to, I couldn't remember what it was. It was For the World Heavyweight Champion or some shit like that. It's not Fuck the World no more.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Luckily, I was drunk while I was watching it.
Okay.
That's a big no.
Does that say that we're going to hear from Swerve Strickland?
It says we'll learn who will challenge Swerve Strickland at Double or Nothing.
So we're just going to ignore that he won the world title and not give him a fucking celebration?
Tony's making him a transitional champion until Will Ospreay comes in.
Oh.
Till Wimbledon.
You mean Wembley?
Yeah. They're just making him hold the belt until he drops it to Ospreay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Swerve.
Yeah. Swerve deserves so much better. He's been putting on fucking great matches after great matches. Like my best friend, bro, every time he wants to watch AEW, he goes and watches Swerve versus Adam Page from Full Gear. And listen, I'm going to say this right now. I bought Full Gear, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed myself. And then everything else, and then a couple weeks later, CM Punk debuts for returns to the WWE.
Perfect timing.
That's fucking crazy. That whole month of November was fucking crazy.
That CM Punk return was just fucking good timing.
Excellent timing. But anyways, what else we got on Dynamite? Because we got to get to these fucking Tony Khan comments.
Okay, then we'll hear from Kenny Omega because he will return tonight.
So my prediction is that this is going to be the follow-up to what happened last week.
Yeah. The Elite Tech Tony Khan.
Good on the Elite.
Good concept, but
Good concept, but man, let me tell you, I've been wanting to kick Tony Khan's ass for quite some time after he lost CM Punk.
Till what he said on the NFL Network really.
Yeah, this makes me want to kick his ass even more, but
I just want to kick him in the nuts so hard that he don't need to produce.
James, before we do that,
Mm-hmm.
before we get into Tony Khan's comments that had literally nothing to do with why he was on NFL TV.
Yeah.
I think it's time that we should acknowledge our sponsor. One of our sponsors. Because you know what Tony Khan needs?
Yeah, he needs to
Jitterless energy.
I wasn't ready for this, but thank you. Yeah, he needs a lot. He's been jittery here lately, hasn't he, Aaron?
Fucking off the walls.
He needs to lay off the Adderall, but I got him a best solution for him to help him book a little more better. And it's our first sponsor, my very first sponsor, DUBBY Energy. Your taste buds' favorite energy drink. And I'll get to everything that DUBBY has. Oh boy. Even though I got the sponsor thing in my corner. I did not mean to burp in your ear, Aaron. I am so sorry. I try to walk away from the mic.
You're perfectly fine, man. I'm like completely toasted, so.
Oh, you're fine. DUBBY Energy is owned by this handsome fella. His name is Think Anthony. Yeah, Anthony. Even though I talk to him on emails all the time. I am so sorry, dude. What he's trying to do, he had a vision for an energy drink where he wants to compete with, like Monster, Rock Stars, and all that shit. All the shit we drink if you're a third shifter.
All the bad shit.
All the bad shit. Yeah, all the bad shit. But his concept is, his formula is he wants to make jitter-free, crash-free, no sugar, no artificial colors or dye, and no calories. See, you'll stay healthy. For the people that are on that calorie shit.
You know what? Ask me how many times I've crashed on Monster.
I don't know how many times.
Too damn many.
Aaron, tell them how many times you see me drink how many Monsters a night.
Too damn many. You're going to make your heart explode with how many Monsters you drink in one third shift at a Walmart.
No, but tell them, Aaron, how many I drink in one night.
I don't know, 4 or 5?
You don't remember? It was 7. Remember I was jittering? I was rattling my teeth outside. That's all they heard was my teeth jittering.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dude. Yeah, 7. Listen, this man works in the dairy department, stocking the dairy cooler. This man, I kid you not, almost knocked over a whole shelf with how much energy he had. I was scared. I was scared for my life. And honestly, I thought that James should have been fired for how he was acting. Honestly, I feared for my life that night. I was like, I don't even know who this man is anymore.
I knocked over. What are you talking about?
God damn it, James! You gotta fucking ruin everything. I'm trying. I'm trying to say all this to say that we don't need you.
It did happen.
We don't need you knocking over $3 cartons of cottage cheese all over the floor because you can't control the jitters that Monster gives you. Because I've witnessed it firsthand. You bitch slapped somebody on accident. I watched you bitch slap somebody on accident because your hands and your nerves were so out of control on this fucking god-awful, delicious monster that I think that it was time that you needed to find jitterless energy. Because
where was these guys when I was working?
Because I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said before, I have ADHD. So caffeine, I'm already bouncing off the walls. So my energy drinks like Monster and Rock Stars and all that shit. Oh, by the way, we were talking about Logan Paul earlier. I forgot to say, don't fuck Prime, fuck Logan Paul. The dude, listen, he was under investigation last year for supposed cocaine in the Prime energy drinks, and I'm going to tell you right now, I had one of those things just out of
Just too much sugar.
Pure morbid curiosity, and I felt like my heart was going to explode the entire night. So there we go.
I drank one of the Primes. I didn't feel shit. All I tasted was like sugar because it was like a mouthful of sugar.
And fucking the prime
energy
hydration drinks. The Prime hydration drinks taste like ass.
Oh, you're talking about the Gatorade, right?
I'm talking about all of it. Prime just sucks. Okay. It tastes like ass.
I did like one of their flavors, but they stopped making it.
Of course they did. Of course they did. But anyways, James, we say all this to say that we need to cut the crap. We need to cut out all the artificial sugars because we are a sugared up society. We're sugar addicts.
But also the more important thing is we need to be jitter free. Oh my god, I almost came out wrong. I almost pulled a Jim Cornette there. No, we need a jitter free and a crash free night.
Yeah, because let me tell you, when you're a third shifter and you feel that crash, your ass is going down. You're gonna fall asleep, and you know what that leads to? You get fired.
But back to this, DUBBY launched with just one flavor and it slowly grew, reinvesting every penny back into a brand to help us further our reach and build more awareness about our products. We are proud to say we have created over 15 unique 15 plus, and they're still making more. They're coming up with new flavors, custom-made flavors that are enjoyed by thousands of monthly subscribers. I'm one of them, and oh my god, it's fucking delish. Let's go to their shop and I'll give you a rundown. If you guys are not ready to buy a tub, I prevent you guys get the starter pack. You get 5 flavors. You get the 2 hydrations and 3 of their flavors. One of them is Beach and Peach. That is a white peach cooler flavor. Dragonade, I think that's like lemonade, strawberry lemonade or with dragon fruit. And Galaxy Grenade with... Huh?
See, the dragon fruit would instantly turn me off because I've had dragon fruit. Bland as fuck. Do not recommend.
Here, let's go. Let's do this real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be ordering. Yes, I can see that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be ordering my starter pack because I will admit this is enticing. Okay, and we do have a promo code for you that James will give to you eventually when we get through this fucking sponsor read.
Hey, my fault that I'm trying to give.
No, it
ain't my fault. I'm trying to get Tony a fucking dime bag out of this, okay? Hopefully he watches this. I'm offering him a dime bag of fucking Dubby's energy.
Can we please verify which Tony we're talking about? Because I do not want...
I'm not talking about Shivani. I love Shivani.
I'm not talking about Tony Schiavone. You said that this guy's name was Anthony, right?
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah.
He could also go by Tony, so I don't want to get the listeners and watchers mixed up and say that our sponsor does a dime bag. We're talking about Tony Khan, okay?
I'm offering Tony Khan a dime bag of Dubby.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there. That's better. I'm jacked up on coffee.
Damn. God damn! Like you're gonna get an email like, so what's this I hear about? I do dime bags.
No,
That's not what we're saying. We're trying to get you to not have the jitters and bounce off the walls.
Okay. All right.
Tell about some of the flavors, James, so we could get the fuck off of this, because we went into a bad place.
Don't worry, we're a brand new podcast. We're still working on this shit. But here's the flavors they got. Like I said, Dragonade is a dragon fruit pink strawberry lemonade, which it's really good.
Sold me on the pink lemonade. I love
Yes, it is really good. Beach and Peaches. I don't know why I drank this, but it was okay. It's a mango white peach cooler.
Ooh, sold me on the mango.
Then this one, I'm really waiting for this one. It's Galaxy Grenade. It's watermelon guava lime explosion.
This has lost me. I don't like artificial watermelon flavors. I'd never have.
I understand. That's how I am too.
But like the guava and the lime, I've also had.
Hopefully, you could taste just more than watermelon. Hopefully, it's all together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And it comes with these hydro sticks, which they are for hydration formulas, caffeine free. This one is a pineapple splash. It's strawberry pineapple. And I cannot pronounce this. I had a hard time pronouncing watermelonade.
Watermelonade. It's
watermelon lemonade. Then you get I showed Aaron my shaker cup. This is not the shaker cup you'll get. They'll give you like a random one off their site.
Oh so shit!
Yeah. Oh, they'll give you one of these. These.
Shit! I didn't see all that.
Then they have other flavors. They got cherry limeade. They have sour gummy bear. This one I bought. It's really good. It's mango orange cream.
Is that the Calio cream that I saw?
Yeah, Calio cream. Yep. Calio cream.
My god! Yeah.
It is fucking phenomenal.
Does it taste like so you know how there's like peaches and cream? Does it taste like ice cream?
Yes.
Ooh,
it tastes like there's ice cream.
Real sweet.
It tastes like you're eating a bowl of ice cream.
Oh, I might have
to. Push and punch. I think that's like a fruit punch lemon lime blend.
Push it.
This one is blue raspberry. I went through those. And guess what's this one? I have to do this. All right, this one I really wanted, but they're sold out. But don't worry, they're making more. This is Granny Smith apple and secret sauce. I want to know what the fuck's their secret sauce is. Because it's called Dub Sludge.
So you want another man's sludge? Got it.
I want to know if they first. You know what's cool?
Hot 4K. You want another man's sludge?
You know what's cool? I want to know if they did this off of the Futurama episode.
Probably.
Don't know. But here, they got the neurofactor in it.
I love how you ignored that. I just said that you want another man's sludge.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Wow. Okay, continue.
Laser focus with neurofactors will help you focus. They have same ingredients what you see in an energy drink, but they actually put they're actually low on it, so you don't have to get the jitters and all that with the best amino acids. They have better brain benefits, vitamins B3, B6, B12, and C. And you know what's cool, Aaron? It's only 150 milligrams per serving. It's not like a can of Monster with what, 300?
Maybe.
Like I said, no sugar, no official coloring or nothing. Then they got the hydro stuff, same flavor like I said. Then they got these liters, shakers and all that. Then they even got Apparel. But if you want to buy this sweet thing, I'll give you a really cool deal. If you type in the code SAVAGEPOD, you'll get 10% off on each order.
10% off? It's like I'm watching a it's like I'm watching AEW and then going watching WWE. Actually, no, that's vice versa. It's like I'm watching WWE and then I go and watch AEW. They insult 10% of my intelligence.
At least I book better.
That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's 10% off. Get your asses hydrated. Hydrated and caffeinated in a healthy way.
And also, I'm going to throw this real quick. They also do a mystery bundle, too. You get a random tub and a shaker. So if you order one of their mystery bundles, you get a random flavor and a random shaker. Best deal, really, if you like doing mystery shit. But like I said, I'll give you a deal. Like I said, 10% off. Use code SAVAGEPOD. And I promise you, it is the best shit you'll ever drink.
Hell yeah. Thank you. And thank you, Anthony. Hopefully we didn't, do too bad of a job. Hopefully we entertained you.
Oh, thank God I got that done. Holy shit. It usually takes me forever to do that one because they have like, I know they're doing more flavors, but holy shit, that's going to take me a while to keep going with these flavors.
But yeah, this Friday, sir, you're going to get an order from me, Aaron Baker, and I'm going to order some stuff. I'm going to order the, is it the starter pack? What is it called? You get a random shaker?
It's a starter pack, the sample pack. It's a 5-pack starter pack with a shaker and 3 small other tubs and 2 hydration sticks.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely be ordering one of those, and maybe that Calio cream. That sounds really delicious. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry that I don't have more experience on this because I just now became the co-host, so I haven't really had time to try some of these sponsors. But I will make sure to put in an order because we've got another sponsor that we're gonna talk about.
The next sponsor. I'm gonna put my sweet ass time in it because they're brand new.
Oh my God, they've got some fucking cool ass shirt designs. Let me tell you what.
Yeah. Oh, you actually seen the site I gave you?
Yeah, I looked at it on break.
Hell yeah!
I gotta tell you,
I love it.
Those are some badass designs, and I hate that it's not hooding.
I can't wait for it. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time with it because I love their fucking designs and shit on their shirts.
Well, yeah, so
okay, but
I don't have a real good transition into this, but let's talk about
Speaking of jitter,
this fucking goober. This goober. Tony Khan.
See his face? See his face, guys? He's surprised I gave him a 10% discount on a dime bag of dubbies.
This guy has a position at an NFL franchise. Holy fuck.
All right. A special, I'm going to give a shout out for Elite Rockers, even though I don't really follow you on Twitter because you're a fucking dick lick.
Here. Can I lay this groundwork?
You want to do this segment?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So, for those of you that don't know or live internationally, this past week, the National Football League had their thing called the NFL Draft. And I'm a big football guy. James, I know you're a big football guy.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a hockey.
And it became time for the Jaguars to make their pick. And all of a sudden I go, no fucking way he's in a neck brace.
He's keeping K-Bave alive.
Tony Khan on NFL, and apparently the NFL and is following Tony Khan with his like everyday, running whatever the fuck he does for the Jaguars. Gonna tell you right now, it's not evaluating talent because please do not give him that job. I mean, hey, listen. If the Jaguars want to have the first pick of the NFL draft for the next 10 years, fine. Let Tony evaluate college talent because Jesus Christ. Anyways, so I saw that and I said, you got to be fucking kidding me, right? They pick whoever the fuck they pick. I don't really give a fuck. And then the next morning comes around and he's on, what was it, the NFL Network?
Hold on, if we're going to that real quick, let's talk about this real quick. Then we'll transition to it really quick because
Uh,
this is a big news right here that I got popped up
okay.
because AEW has lost two of his major TV and streaming deals in the span of 2 weeks. They lost their TV deal in Latin America with VIX. I think that's how you
Mhm.
pronounce it. And they lost their global streaming service, Danzin. I'm sorry, I never heard of it. After experiencing record low pay per view numbers, these are not looking good at all at AEW.
It's because most people, and this is how I bought Full Gear. They buy it off a Bleacher.
Yeah,
If they can't buy it off a Bleacher Report, they're not going to try to seek it out, or they're going to do what I've done and just be an illegal shit and watch it that way. Sorry, Tony, I'm not paying you $50 for something that I'm only going to watch once.
go on. I'm trying to find. I don't know if I actually got the full video or just that small clip. Just go ahead.
I'm
What you were
just
saying?
saying. So he was on what, the NFL Network?
Yeah, I got it up.
He was on the NFL Network discussing the draft, and then he said this.
All right.
Chair is AEW.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Let me turn it up.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
All right.
Chair is
Can you hear it?
AEW.
Yeah.
In many years, we are like the Pepsi of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
And we're up against a really evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor. That's who we're facing. AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling. And I'm really.
Oh,
I
wow.
love the fucking chuckle at the end with the okay.
Oh, okay. Like, can I
No.
say something? Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
All right. You know why the host acted like that? Because the WWE and NFL are part of a
Partnership.
ship with their titles.
Yep.
But go on.
I just found this comment, and I'm going to dissect this comment apart. Tony Khan needs to start writing down what the fuck he's going to say before he says it, because he says some of the dumbest shit I have ever heard a person say. He says the AEW is the Pepsi of pro wrestling. First of all, great, congratulations! You are the second, my not even second choice for a cola brand. I will drink RC Cola before I drink Pepsi.
Fago Cola.
So Tony Khan, let me get this straight. You're the Pepsi of pro wrestling. So that means that your product was hot at one time and has gotten stale over time? Is that what I'm hearing? Or are you just so fucking obsessed with CM Punk that you had to bring in Pepsi into it? Because we all know Punk has the Pepsi tattoo. Those are the two ways that I saw it. And then, of course, he does the, oh, poor AEW, you know, we're in competition with WWE, and they're so mean to us, and they're just like an evil juggernaut. Like, listen here, Tony. I've been paying attention for like the last 3 months out of this year, and I've been looking at your numbers, and I've been looking at WWE's numbers. The only WWE program that you are beating right now is NXT. You're not beating Raw. You're not beating SmackDown. You're only beating NXT. And unfortunately,
Their developmental brand.
Yeah, their developmental brand, and unfortunately, that's probably going to continue because
Triple H don't have his hands on it no more.
they lost a lot of their top talent to the draft. I mean, they lost Ilya, they lost Carmelo Hayes, which I thought.
Valkyrie. They lost Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Davenport. Yeah, you know it. They name it all.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah. But go on.
Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to lose her title. I didn't see what the hype was about with her either. Oh no, sorry, it's Lyra Valkyria. My bad.
Okay.
But then he goes off and spouts off at the mouth and says that they're the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling. Really, dude?
You know what? Hang on. You know what?
Like, everybody knows about the Vince McMahon stuff. I was one that read the 62 pages. I read that whole fucking thing. And let me tell you, that whole thing with Vince is some of the most disturbing shit I've ever read. But I am going to say this right now, right here, right now. If this turns out not to be true, holy fuck. But if it turns out to be true,
oh boy,
that's gonna open a whole fucking can of worms.
Oh boy.
But yeah, he was on to talk about the Jaguars and what their draft process is and how the NFL is following him around and all that fucking shit.
I like how he said they had a longer clip, but I couldn't find it. He said the Jacksonville Jaguars were more success than the AFL pre-merger or some shit. And I kind of laughed at him when he said that.
Tony just talks out of his ass sometimes, and it just really fucking bugs me. He's like that guy. He's like that guy that we all work with that just spews off some of the most outrageous stories you've ever heard. And you're like, I know that's bullshit.
But yeah, but if he would have done this joke, if AEW was around when Harvey Weinstein would have done it, if Vince had the lawsuits and all that shit, free willing, he could have done it, but I'm not supporting those kind of shit. It's just, Tony, my buddy, you could have just went with like the Pepsi Coke thing or any other brand, because you went through Pepsi and a sexual scandal out of nowhere. It didn't make no sense.
Yeah, it honestly, it didn't really serve like any purpose.
And you just basically try to shit on their fucking partnership with that little
like
line of
I'm
yours.
so sorry, Tony, that Kofi Kingston showed up and gave Drake May a New England Patriots custom title. Why don't you cry me a river, Tony?
Then that's cool. You got your neck brace on. You're keeping kayfabe, but you're not Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman got respect for what he did.
It's just, it's so laughable at this point.
But hold on, if you're gonna sell a fucking neck injury, don't move your fucking head.
You know, here's another thing. And I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a video floating around of Tony in his neck brace doing Daniel Garcia's dance.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, really, bro? Like, this is why, Tony, I know you're not going to listen because
we're just the upcoming fucking podcast. So
why would you? But this is why Eric Bischoff shits on you for mountains that you didn't even think that you could be shit on. It's because you have stupid shit like this. Stupid, so stupid.
Yes, Eric Bischoff attacked WWE, but not like this back then.
No, Eric Bischoff did something that I had never heard like any, and you and I listen to Jim Cornette. I have never heard any of the wrestling promoters just going after Vince the way that Eric Bischoff did. Like I was watching, like I said, I was watching an old Nitro, and I actually heard for the first time Eric giving off their finishes.
Yep.
And I was like, holy shit, they left that in?
Yeah, because if I remember, Raw was like taped 2 weeks before in advance or some shit.
Raw was taped 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, and Nitro was always on live.
Was live, yeah. But
Till Vince heard what Eric was doing, is no, we're going back to live.
No, he started the thing. The thing is, I also have the Nitro book by Guy Evans. I highly recommend you get that if you read. I mean, it's a thick boy.
Oh, I got the documentary on bookmark. I got the trailer for it, everything for us to review it. So we're good to go. We'll get.
No, it's a book. It is a book. Yeah, it's a book, and it goes through everything. I'm not even finished because I kind of stopped at like a really good point where they're talking about the NWO and all that shit. But why the fuck did I bring this book up?
You don't have your fucking face cam on.
I kind of forgot. Oh fuck! I'm so fucking toasted right now.
Oh my god. But seriously, Tony, I'm kind of bashed my head in with my fucking mic for what he just said.
You know what? You know what I see him doing as a kid? He's the kind of kid that stood up to the bully, but before he stood up to the bully, he told everybody in his grade, "Hey, I'm going to stand up to that guy. You should watch me stand up to that guy." Privileged little shithead. I'm gonna say a line that Eric Bischoff fucking got me on 83 weeks, and he said that he is lucky sperm. He said as soon as he said that, Eric Bischoff's co-host Conrad Thompson said, "Oh, come on," and he goes, "No, Tony Khan is lucky sperm because he was born into wealth." But
that's true.
Anyways, I'm done talking about Tony Khan. I was excited to see where this elite storyline was going, and then you do something like this. Now I just don't care.
What? I was gonna show you what Pat McAfee did. They were fucking roasting him.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I love Pat.
Yeah, I was just gonna show the fans what they were talking about. It was fucking hilarious because I love this guy fucking roast the shit out of Tony.
Go ahead, Matt Bell. Well, I was just gonna say, I understand you're keeping up with the gimmick. Someone should tell Tony Khan, hey, if you have a neck brace on, don't fucking move around like nothing's wrong. You know, you stick with the gimmick and look straight ahead. No! Like your neck's broken, okay? What are we doing here?
Wait, where was this? Was this on the Pat McAfee show?
Yeah, Pat McAfee show.
They let that dude fucking cuss on ESPN. There's
no, hold on, no. It was bleeped on ESPN, but this was on his on the podcast.
Oh, wait, is he still on YouTube?
Yeah, he's still on YouTube.
Oh shit! I'd rather watch on YouTube than if that's going down.
Yeah, but they bleeped it on, I think, on ESPN, but on the YouTube is uncensored.
Yeah, wow.
It's fucking goddamn. If you got an injury neck, don't move your fucking head.
Don't fucking move around. That got me. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I knew what you wanted. I know this is what you wanted. All right.
Are we about to get into Vince Russo?
I will. Goddamn. But I want your take on this first. Jesus Christ.
What?
Hey.
What is it? Hold on. Let me pick up my phone here.
Okay.
Ew, is that the quarter hours for Rampage?
No, not that. This the fucking brawl out bullshit and all that, whatever. Coca Cabana thing.
Why are we still talking about this?
People keep fucking bringing it up.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave Meltzer writes in the latest wrestling news, wrestling or whatever fucking bullshit fucking letter he does.
The Wrestling Observer newsletter.
Fucking scam.
If we're gonna shit on them, we're gonna shit on them the right way, but we're not gonna wipe afterwards.
That somebody. Oh my god!
I got you with that.
That somebody in AEW who haven't really heard from since early 2022 reached out after Punk's Arrow Hawani interview, but before the Brawl In footage aired, give their perspective on AEW and CM Punk situation. Like I said,
my name's Dave Meltzer, and I have Tony Khan's dick on my mouth. Next. I don't. Okay,
I'm not. Aaron, my fucking screen was glitching.
I know. I see your screen. You need to get a new computer. Stop watching porn, James.
Dude, this fucking computer was worth more than your fucking house. Shut up.
I don't own this house.
Oh, good.
But anyways, Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer. Oh my god, nope. We're not talking about Pedo Uncle right now. Okay, so listen. I'm a fan of TNA, right? And Impact when it was called Impact. It's the same thing with like AEW and like these local promotions that we talked about earlier. I want to see everybody succeed. And when I was just getting back into wrestling, I took Dave Meltzer's, backstage reporting like it was the gospel.
Mm-hmm.
And he would say things about like TNA and Impact that I know for a fact hurt them in the long run, like long after Dixie Carter was gone. Like I didn't start watching Impact until the Broken Matt Hardy thing started happening. And even then, like just to get through a whole episode of that was like a real fucking struggle. But anyways, I guess we'll talk about the Pedo Uncle now.
Okay, yep, we could do that.
If you got something else, because I'll let you.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and roast this fucking picture.
So you sent this to me while I was at work.
Look at the caption. This is what an animal looks like.
This is what an animal looks like? No, yeah. This is what this is what a pedo uncle trying to take a selfie looks like. Like, bro, everybody's uncle has taken a selfie just like this, where he's looking at the phone and making sure he's pressing the right button. This is what an animal looks like? Bro, you look like half of the people. You look like a majority of the people that I fucking work with.
Well, think about it. He is from New York.
Bro. Like, bro, I work out 7 days a week, bro.
Oh my.
Did you know, bro, I'm friends with Scott Steiner. You know, the big bad booty daddy? Yeah. I'm friends with Scott Steiner, and you know what he told me? He said, Vince, I get freaks 8 days out of the week, bro. And I told him, I said, Scotty, there's only 7 days out of the week. And he said, don't you know that I'm the big bad booty daddy, bro? By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a pretty good Vince Russo impression. Bro, listen, Hulk Hogan, I can't stand that guy. Nah, listen. I'm going to give Vince Russo the props. I'm going to give Vince Russo some props, okay? Because everybody shits on Vince Russo. But as I told you at the beginning of this episode, I've been watching all the old like Attitude Era Monday Night Raws, right? And I've gotten to the Vince Russo era. And I've had to sit through the Brawl for All. It's got to the point where I skip the Brawl for All. But bro, my booking style, bro, did you know that I helped get Steve Austin over, bro?
Even though Jim Cornette wants to fucking choke you every day.
Who cares about Jim Cornette?
But Mr. Russo, you were so scared for your life, you put a restraining order on him.
Yeah, because if I get my hands on Jim Cornette, no one's coming out of it alive. Let's be honest. Please tell me to stop doing this, Vince Russo, because I am using my hands.
I was going to do a Cornette impression.
Listen, that's how you do a Vince Russo. You use your hands.
Everything.
Everything has to have emphasis.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, goddamn.
Goddamn. Fucking what the fresh fried titty fuck's going on here?
Jesus Christ. Listen, if this is what an animal looks like, you might as well call me Batista. The fuck, dude?
Okay, I'll give you props. At least you're working out, buddy. I'm happy for you. You're trying to get healthy. But you could have just fucking fixed the caption.
Did you know that I'm also friends with Jeff Jarrett?
You still got some mixed feelings for you there, buddy. Oh no, he was talking shit about you on his podcast way back.
I told Jeff Jarrett at Bash at the Beach 2000 to fuck Hulk Hogan like Hulk Hogan has never been fucked before.
Oh,
and don't get me started on Eric Bischoff. All right, I'm done. I cannot do any more Vince Russo because
I'm legit crying.
Because you're gonna get blocked on Twitter. You will get blocked on Twitter.
You know, fuck, I'm making another account.
If he fucking hears me do my Vince Russo. By the way, if you haven't already, go listen to Vince Russo's The Brand, the Wrestling Fans podcast that nobody watches.
Except for people that are from New York.
People see that Vince Russo has a podcast and they go, Vince Russo has a podcast?
Okay. I wanted to show you this.
Oh, God, what is this?
Because, Tony, you know, I think that's Mojo Rawley.
That's Mojo Rawley?
Yeah. I think he's working for TMZ Sports now.
That's not Mojo Rawley.
That's fucking Mojo Rawley with fucking hair.
That's not Mojo Rawley.
That's Mojo.
Nope, then Mojo must have let himself fucking go.
He did. He don't wrestle no more.
Wait, okay, yeah, because I can barely see it on my fucking phone screen, so... Oh, okay, I can see his fat little face. Go ahead.
He did another interview, and I guess Rawley was giving him questions, and I'm gonna also go for a little rant how Tony answers his questions.
AEW is great. We're about to have we had a great pay-per-view, AEW Dynasty, you know. We're doing fantastic.
Tony,
you see that fire back there? You see that fire back there? It's non-existent. We're doing fine.
Tony, why'd you make that comment about Harvey Weinstein? You know AEW's great. We're having a pay-per-view.
Jaguars. We're gonna make it to the playoffs this year. We're gonna do fantastic. Did you hear what he said? He said he's gonna do fantastic. Tony Khan's gonna do wonderful things with AEW.
Why are you selling Trump?
Because this is Trump.
Okay, here we go.
And you had that interview with NFL Network that certainly made its rounds.
That's definitely Mojo Rawley.
Competition and a couple of comparisons. How was the reception after that moving forward?
Well, I think that we got tons of coverage for AEW, and I think it is important to say I think AEW is
hold up.
God damn it! God damn it! Now I have to go drink. Fuck me. I just lost the Tony Khan drinking game because the amount of times that he'll say AEW is doing excellent, we're doing... Hold on. Let me tell you exactly how this sounds. AEW is doing excellent, Mojo. Thank you for having me. We got a lot of coverage on AEW. Get away from the microphone, Tony. Fuck me. I don't know if anybody's watched Letterkenny, but go give your balls a tug.
Yep, why don't you get your balls a tug there, fucker?
Go give your balls a tug.
Now, hold on. Back what he just said, when Mojo asked him about what happened, he goes, yeah, we just got great coverage.
Dude, Tony, I'm telling you right now, Tony Khan and Trump are almost the same people. They do interviews the same exact way. Like,
they're more like they on the dodge questions.
You could go up to Donald Trump and you could say, hey, President Trump, how is the investigation going to affect your campaign? And he'll do this. He'll go, my campaign. It's doing great numbers. Sleepy Joe not doing so great. But yeah, I'm just gonna get back in the White House. We all know this. Why are we talking about this? I'm gonna beat Sleepy Joe. You're gonna beat Sleepy Joe.
Oh my God.
Tony Khan answers the exact same way. Like, he avoids the question entirely because it's like...
Or, like, every question they ask him is, can you explain why AEW's ratings are so declined? And he'll like, fucking dodge it so quick.
AEW is in an excellent spot. I'm just saying. We just signed Mercedes Moné. Mercedes, excellent talent. Excellent talent. She's about to fight Willa Nightingale. Also, nice talent, great talent. Continue. Because if I start doing impressions, we're going to be.
I think that we have the best wrestlers, the best matches. We've been putting on the best shows.
Oh my God! Pause. Prime example right there. We have the best wrestlers. Our wrestlers are great. Our shows are great. They're fantastic.
Aaron, if I do videos, if you want me to apologize, just go ahead and say apologize and get
Tony Khan makes me want to try heroin, okay?
Oh my God.
I'm just going to say that right now. He makes me want to just do harmful things to my body because...
Oh, man. Jesus Christ.
He makes me want to hurt people because he makes
me... Hold on.
Okay.
What happened to the Tony Khan in 2019 where his shows were actually good? Does he need to bump up a little more on the coke?
I just told you. I just gave you your answer.
Maybe he needs some DUBBY. We're going.
AEW Dynasty, where we crowned the new world champion Swerve Strickland. Unfortunately, maybe new tag team champions, the Young Bucks, and the return of Jack Perry. And we had one of the greatest wrestling matches I've ever seen Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson. Again, Bryan Danielson, somebody you know very well, Mojo, one of the greatest wrestlers ever. And then the prior pay-per-view had so many great matches.
Okay, I got something to agree with him on. Daniel Bryan is a great wrestler.
Yeah, if
he quit killing himself in the fucking ring.
If he would fucking stop putting his body through so much fucking ridiculous shit that looks like he's like done.
Oh my god.
I would agree with you. On that. Like I said in the beginning, I think the greatest wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels. Every match that I've watched him in, even if it's like one of these just random ass matches that they put him in, fucking fantastic.
It's great.
I get that Daniel Bryan's trying to tell a story of, you almost ended my career. But Daniel, Bryan, sorry, force a habit. Bryan, you got a wife and you got kids, man. Don't you want to run around and play with your kids and not be in pain?
Do your hippie things with your fucking vegan shit. Oh my god. Go on.
Bryan Danielson versus Eddie Kingston. FTR versus Claudio Castagnoli.
Wait, did you say Daniel Bryan versus Eddie Kingston, or am I hearing shit?
He's talking about the pay-per-view before.
Okay.
And John Moxley. Will Ospreay versus Takeshita. So many great matches up and down the card. And then, of course, Sting's retirement. And to me, it's the...
Oh, wait a minute. Why is he talking about Revolution?
I don't know.
Dynasty just had... okay,
greatest
whatever.
thing I've ever been a part of in my life, let alone pro wrestling. And to say that we gave Sting such a great send-off, it was one of the greatest moments, I think, ever in wrestling.
Greatest send-off? Okay. Oh, got any thoughts what you just said?
It is not one of the greatest send-offs of all time. The greatest send-off of all time is the Raw after WrestleMania 24, after Shawn Michaels beat Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
That will always be the greatest send-off. And I'm going to predict that the next great send-off is going to be John Cena.
Yep.
I've got a huge feeling that's going to be fucking huge. That's going to take up an entire Monday Night Raw. It's going to be that big. You can't just fit, oh, well, thanks, Cena. Thanks for everything that you've done for us for the past 20 years. We really appreciate it. Blah, 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 blah. We brought some people back from your past. Blah, blah, blah. Here's Rene Dupree. Here's Booker T. Here's fucking Batista. Here's Punk. Here's Triple H. Here's Randy Orton. Here's Edge. They wouldn't get Edge.
No, they might get Edge.
Can't get RVD either. You
Why?
can't fit.
Why not RVD?
Because he's doing shit with AEW.
Doesn't mean shit. Fuck, The Rock gave fucking Shamrock a fucking send-off in Impact. So did, who was it? It was another WWE wrestler, too, that gave Ken Shamrock a fucking retirement speech. Whatever, Hall of Fame speech.
Mick Foley? Maybe?
Was it Mick Foley?
I don't know. I don't know.
I forgot TNA still has in fucking Hall of Fame.
To see Sting go out on top. He was undefeated in AEW.
Yeah, he was undefeated, but he did not put anyone over, like young talent over. That was my big issue.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
He won every match, and Sting and Darby Allin, who's over my right shoulder
just got
right
hit
now,
by a
they're
bus.
the world tag team champions for life.
By a bus.
Bro, so I heard the story how that happened. So I guess he was walking across the street, right? Oh, for those of you that don't know, Darby Allin got hit by a bus in New York City. Can't say I'm shocked with him getting hit by a bus in New York City because it's New York City. But the story that he told is he was crossing the street with a broken leg, by the way, and got hit by a bus.
And he only got a broken nose out of it.
Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, if I start making documentaries, my first one that I want to do is the story of Darby Allin, and I'm going to call it Darby Allin Won't Die.
Oh, man. Even though he talked shit about Kurt Angle.
Life. They were.
Bro, hold on. Pause. Bro, if Darby Allin is not already addicted to painkillers, he's going to be there within the next year or two.
No, it wasn't about fucking pain. It wasn't about painkillers and shit. It's about him not having 5-star matches.
Boo fucking who? Boo fucking who? Because you know what? You know what?
And he's one of them like. And he, hang on. And he also mentioned, and he's also being like Adam Page that he doesn't take advice from fucking old, fucking veterans. Kurt Angle was trying to give him an advice, but I guess Darby Allin told him to go fuck himself.
Well, listen here. So me and my best friend do this, right? With every one of like the old nostalgic shows. And we'll watch the matches and then we'll give our star rating, right? We've had, I think, 3 or 4. No, I can't remember how many Kurt Angle matches we've watched. Oh no, we've watched plenty because we also have been watching like the TNA, the free TNA stuff that they have on YouTube. Bro, how that guy had never got a 5-star match is fucking criminal. Fucking criminal. Perk Angle. Oh my lord. There were 5 matches all over the place. Like, you mean to tell me Samoa Joe versus Kurt Angle was not a 5-star match?
No, I think Dave Meltzer rated that like a 4.25.
Well, Dave.
Or maybe a 4.
This is why everybody thinks that you're retarded.
Hell, fucking Meltzer rated Hogan versus Rock at WrestleMania like a 3-star or some shit.
Okay, if Dave is going off of like stuff they did in the ring, I can understand that. But if he's just going off of like the in-ring work and not like the intricate story that was told during that match, then Dave Meltzer is just retarded. Because let me tell you.
Hold on, let me ask you this question: what do you think about him giving Bryan versus Ospreay a 6.5-star match?
Stupid.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It was a good match. It was a great match. I enjoyed watching it.
Well, people shit on me because I gave it a 4.
But I'm not.
Maybe
but
a 4. People gave me shit because I think I said 4 or 4.5 star out of 5.
Yeah, that's because you don't like Will Ospreay.
I actually enjoyed the match. I didn't fucking. It was just there was no story behind it. That's the problem. That was the problem with
actually, James. Actually, no. There was a story behind it. Okay.
What is it?
It's these 2 great AEW wrestlers who everybody has always wanted to see, and I finally put them together in an absolute excellent match. That's the story. It was just a dream match.
I was still not intrigued for it.
Hey, whatever.
No, it's just no. I just rather have a Cody Rhodes 2-year fucking storyline.
Yeah, well, Tony Khan can't give a week-long storyline, so.
No, he came in the last 5 minutes.
Whoa, okay, well, you're not talking about that.
I'm not talking about his sex life.
If he has one.
I'm pretty sure he's engaged.
That is shocking.
And she's a very pretty woman because they show pictures of her on one of the episodes of AEW.
Not only just a great team, a great partnership in the ring, but also a great collaboration outside the ring too. They're brothers for life. And we were able to give Sting a tribute before the match. And then he and Darby went out and wrestled one of the greatest matches ever against the Young Bucks. And I think it is the greatest send-off in professional wrestling.
Oh my god. I did like the package.
Is he finished?
Yeah, he's finished. I did like the Sting package they did before the match.
Thank fucking God. Bro, all right, hold on.
What?
Bro, I have an idea.
What's that?
We're gonna do a Tony Khan drinking game, bro. Every time Tony says great, you take a shot. Every time Tony Khan says greatest, you take a shot.
Hey, I'm going to take a piss break real quick. If you want to go ahead and just tell him your backstory or whatever. Well, I think you already did, but tell him.
I did.
I know, but you give him more backstories or whatever. I got to piss really bad. All right.
Okay, so there was this one time that James and I were working.
Hey, whoa. That did not happen. That did not happen.
Third shift. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, he's beating the fuck out of this old man, right? And he's just beating this old man for just looking at him the wrong way, right? And I go over to him and I go, James, why are you beating up this old man? And he goes, I don't know. I just felt like it. No, I'm just playing. That story actually didn't happen. James does not beat on the elderly. I promise you that. But I do kind of want to give a little bit of a backstory for me. I love hard rock and heavy metal music. I've been actually going on this high of discovering newer bands, older bands that I've never heard anything from, or like eras from different bands that I haven't heard, like the Tony Martin era of Black Sabbath. I should be having that box set at some point, but I honestly don't know what else there is to say. I've been to two AEW shows. Both were a year from each other. I went in 2022 and 2023. I already told you guys about my backyard wrestling days, so I don't want to really rehash on that. I'm trying to think here. Honestly, shit. I'm not really good at talking by myself, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because I honestly don't know if anybody's watching, listening right now. You can hear the sound of my voice, and they're probably thinking, man, this guy is high as fuck. And let me tell you, you're right. I am high as fuck. But I do want to recommend something to you guys. And that is go back and watch some of like the older stuff. I'm talking listen, I used to have a podcast of my own, and I watched Starrcade 97, and I dissected it in ways that I didn't think.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry you had to watch that.
Starrcade 1997, you go fuck yourself, brother.
I was about the fucking main event.
Oh, trust me. Thank you, Eric Bischoff, because I used an audio clip from 83 Weeks of him trying to defend that shit.
And he still has no excuse.
Right.
All right.
Anyways.
All right. I have to get something off my chest here real quick.
Oh no.
Everyone knows Ryback, right?
Bro,
What? What'd I do?
You just want this to be a 3-hour podcast and me ranting and raving, don't you?
No. It's
Bro, you are just bringing up people that I just can't fucking stand their
that's
opinion.
why I got you with me. Help me defend before these little fucking dick licks fucking attack me.
You don't have to defend yourself from fucking Ryback's fans. He doesn't have any.
I'm talking about you got the more brain power. Everybody thinks
And
I'm
I've
fucking stupid.
And I've also got more business sense.
Yes, that's why that's why I have you, because you're good with the business and all that shit. Good lord.
Listen, man, it's just because I listen to podcasts that just give me a bunch of background knowledge of shit that I just need to pay attention to.
But before I said this, he made a video about the whole Cornette and canceling other people like Eric Bischoff and all them.
Oh God, we're getting into that.
Yeah. This person, I guess, reposted one of his, little videos.
Before you start, do you have that Travis Heckle artwork?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah. So before we get into this, I want to show this to the people because this is what we're going to be discussing. And
let me show you the picture. Show them the picture real quick, and I'll come back to the Ryback thing.
Yeah, I just finished that episode where he was. No, actually, I just heard his response on my last break at 7 o'clock.
Hold up.
And, he made me laugh so hard. So fucking hard. He said,
Here it is.
What did this motherfucker say? So, Jim Cornette's response to him getting canceled was...
Hang on. Here's the picture that everyone was bitching about.
Stupid.
Yes.
Stupid. Even I knew what the ape was.
Mighty Joe Young.
Mm-hmm.
Then people like Ryback and all them wants him canceled. Everyone's been going after Adam Pearce because Adam Pearce tribute to him Monday with like a suit that Cornette will wear while he was managing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wore it was a real nice red suit.
Yeah,
and
I saw it.
Yeah, and he posted it on Twitter saying, "I'm tributing this to my mentor and all that shit, Jim Cornette."
Yeah, because he was heading up Ring of Honor while Adam Pearce was there. So
yeah, and everyone gave him shit, call him a supporting racist and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been blocking people. Well, no shit. Quit getting in this fucking Twitter and fucking blowing him up. Leave him alone. He was supporting a guy that...
Leave Jim Cornette alone! Leave him alone!
Was that really you? It sounded like a fucking soundboard.
No, that was really me. I told you, man, I could do some impressions.
That was
let me
fucking
tell
good.
you.
That sounded like a soundboard. But
let me tell you, I could do impressions for days.
But this fucking person thinks Ryback should be a wrestling journalist. And he's not wrong on everything. Can we just cancel Cornette and uncancel Ryback? And I reposted, no one cares about Ryback. Seriously, he's irrelevant, a thought, a scam, a cancer, and nothing but a joke in the wrestling industry. He's just a coping, small-headed broyhead trying to get attention like a psycho ex you can't get rid of.
Hey there, it's the big guy, Ryback, and I just wanted to show you what my WWE royalties look like.
You're immersed in a cell, you fuckwad.
Fucking stupid. Oh, by the way,
I'm sorry.
Hill, I didn't do anything to hurt you. Fuck off.
He made a video where he tossed CM Punk onto the ground. He was claimed that where he threw him was fucking padded. Dude, the camera was right fucking there. There was no fucking pad. You threw him on concrete floor.
Nope. Bitch.
Fucking. Are you calling
Bitch.
me? Are you calling him a bitch or Ryback?
Bitch.
Who are you calling a bitch?
No nipple having ass bitch. 2 + 2, not knowing what the fuck it is, bitch. You know what? You know what Ryback's opinions make me want to do? Man, it makes me want to go kick fat kids in Kmart. Thank you, Theo Von. Thank you, Theo Von, for that. That's the only funny line that I think is just absolutely funny from him. It's just the southern drawl that Theo Von has, and he goes, "Man, that just makes me want to go kick fat kids at Kmart."
I still like the video where he had to dig up holes so he put his grandpa's shit in the ground.
What the fuck?
You never heard that story? You gotta look it up. It's fucking hilarious.
I'll fucking find it.
Fucking fine. I can't remember who he was with, but it was fucking hilarious. But I'm gonna play the video right back. I gotta hear what he says before he runs out of breath when he speaks.
I think Tony is privy to some good information.
See, he's already out of breath
as well, and he is. And I love Tony for that. I really do. Because not
you love Tony.
Oh, cock tastes good, Tony. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. Because
wait, is he fucking talking to someone?
Hold on.
Am I hearing shit?
I think he's talking to somebody. Hold on, play the video.
Okay, I thought I was hearing
this
shit.
Company he is. They are everything he's saying is 100% true. And this is what all the things I've told you guys and how deep in there's gonna. I said there's gonna be more people released. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. That Vince and them distancing, it was bad, and now this stuff is getting closer and closer to fruition. I believe that with Nick, they said like, oh, he got a raise or he got more. What was the phrase? He's being paid more essentially, where he can liquidate his shares and profit on his shares. This would be a normal business transaction more if it wasn't all of his shares. With that, if it is at least in my opinion, if you're in that position, why would WWE? Why would you sell all your shares right when Vince has sold all his shares? At the very least, it's going to raise speculation that something more is going on and can cause. Hold
on, I had to pause it. So he's ranting about Nick Khan selling his stocks right after Vince sold all his rests. Okay.
So
he's getting more money. He's being smart. It's called doing business.
Who gives a fuck?
It's called selling your shares. Part of the Wall Street.
Well, so I'm going to bring up a name that probably people haven't heard of in a long time.
Go ahead.
Ryback and this individual, his name is Sean Morley. Do you know who Sean Morley is?
Sean Morley. That name sounds really, really familiar.
Hello, ladies. It's the
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
So, I lump Rybitch, and Sean Morley in the same camp of wackadoos. Because Sean Morley, I was supposed to interview
he's out
him.
there.
I was supposed to interview him about his time in the WWE and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Never came to fruition because I was contacting his weed company and everything. I said, hey, I'm trying to get a hold of Sean. I'm trying to schedule a podcast interview. Can you point me in the right direction? Nobody could point me in the right direction. So I just kind of gave up. But Ryback with this fucking theory of, oh, well, Nick Khan selling all of his shares. As soon as Vince sells all of his shares, that means that they had to be in cahoots.
Oh,
no,
Jesus
it doesn't.
Christ.
No, it fucking doesn't. Fucking, oh my god. See, this is why I don't vibe well with conspiracy theorists, because they come up with some of the wildest things I've ever heard.
I know. I just thought this was something for me to fucking do news on because it's Ryback and everyone shits on him. But
well, moving on. We're giving here's the thing though, James. I understand that it's probably like newsworthy, but from what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound like shit to me. And we're honestly giving a guy a platform who doesn't really need to be on a platform. He had his time. He became disgruntled. Like I'm sorry, the match that he had with Kalisto for the Intercontinental title on a WrestleMania pre-show was probably one of the worst matches of that WrestleMania.
His whole run was worse. He never had a good match.
No.
Not once. Even CM Punk, John Cena, them try to carry him.
And here, I'm going to admit this because I get shit for it still to this day.
Okay.
I used to be a fan of Ryback. And I'm going to say this before you shit on me.
I'm not going to shit on you.
I was 2 years into watching wrestling, and he was something that I just hadn't seen before because I obviously hadn't seen the Overrated Warrior and Oldberg.
No, when I saw Ryback, I kept thinking, there's another Goldberg.
Well, see, I had never been like subjected to that stuff until like the network came around, and I was like, well, I've never seen like anything WCW related. Let's just fucking watch some of this shit. And then I saw Goldberg, and I was like, oh, that's Ryback. Yikes. And
Yeah,
there was a time when he was taking on CM Punk for the WWE Championship, and I wanted Ryback to win. Okay? It happened. I learned my lesson. I know who's the better wrestler out of those two.
Pepsi Phil.
It's not Ryback. Just letting you know.
Nope. This is the suit that Adam Pearce was wearing. Kind of like a Jim Cornette kind of look.
That is a Jim Cornette look.
Yep.
All he's missing is the tennis racket.
I think Pat McAfee says something. Get the tennis rack on Raw or some shit. He says,
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
I think that's where everyone got triggered.
I don't give a fuck. I love Pat. I still think that his wrestling debut against Adam Cole, because I think, yeah. So it was a WrestleMania weekend, and it was going to be Dominic's debut, tag teaming with Rey Mysterio. No. Was it? I can't remember. There's just been so much shit that's happened in that fucking time span. And I was like, okay, I want to compare the two. Who in my opinion had a better showing? Bro, Pat McAfee fucking killed. Not gonna lie. Pat McAfee fucking killed. And of course, now we have Dom being the Eddie Guerrero light.
Boy, that kid's getting a lot of heat.
Hey, listen. I love a heat-seeking missile as much as the next Middle East country, but Dominic has some kind of heat with somebody.
Get the fuck off my
TV. I thought I was gonna get you on that heat-seeking missile like any other Middle East country. But Dominic had to fuck some fan's girlfriend, and this fan had to tell the story. Because, man, nobody likes Dominic, but I like Dominic.
I don't know what that poor kid did, but god damn.
I think it's just because everybody's mad that he's with mommy.
No, you know why? I think I know why. Because he never went through NXT, and his dad got him the spot. I think that's what the fuck problem is.
So he as soon as he broke away from his dad, he still had a run in NXT.
Yeah, yeah, and kind of. Because fucking ratings was dipping so bad.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to do what you got to do.
And they kind of did that to piss Tony
Because
off.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that NXT 2.0 shit, that was bad. That was bad.
Was it during that 2.0?
That was the Wednesday Night Wars of when NXT and Dynamite were head to head. Was NXT 2.0, and that shit sucked.
And that's what happens when Vince and Bruce got their hands on it.
Yeah, they didn't understand, just like they didn't fucking understand with ECW. They didn't understand what made NXT so fucking special, and they tried to make it as a Monday Night Raw light.
Well, at least they didn't ruin Braun, Dragunov.
Yeah,
Was Gunther still in 2.0?
NXT UK.
But did he come into the 2.0?
Yeah, because they had a merging pay per view.
Okay, all right.
NXT Worlds Collide or something like that. I got to go back and watch that. Gunther.
I remember him going by Walter.
Oh yeah, that's right, Walter.
After what was it, a fucking Nazi thing or some shit? People got fucking
That's
butthurt
when
about.
he got. Yeah, that's when he said his full name for the first time as Gunther.
Even though that's a diehard villain.
Gunther.
Gunther. Ho. Oh my god.
Sounds like a James Bond villain to me. No, actually, no. James Bond villains are like gold.
I'm pretty sure the first villain in Die Hard was named Gunther. Or Gunther.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I need to rewatch movies.
Die Hard is, in fact, not a Christmas movie.
Oh, man, fuck off.
Die Hard is, in fact, not a Christmas movie.
Then why is it set in Christmas?
Tell me one scene where you see motherfucking Kris Kringle. Not one.
Really?
Not one. You see a fucking bitch ass, pussy ass Christmas tree. Whoop do you fucking do? Doesn't make it Christmas. Christmas is about the fat guy in the red suit. Oh, and also Jesus, but whatever.
That was just a random. Oh, yeah, also Jesus.
Yeah. So if there's not a scene that has a church or a kid sitting on Santa's lap, it ain't a Christmas movie. End of discussion. Oh, by the way, pineapples do belong on pizza.
I swear to God. You're doing this shit like you did fucking work.
Hey, James. James, did you find a juice with the milk and the milk?
I don't know, Aaron. I haven't been in fucking work like in 4 months. Fucking dick.
You know what? When I know that it's your first day at work,
It'll be next Monday.
oh, fuck. I'm not going to get off in time.
I'll be off at 8.
Oh, I get off at 9. Damn it. I was just gonna go in there and fucking take a carton of milk, just put it with the eggs and go like, hey, what's up?
You want to deal with me or fucking schoolboy shooter?
Oh, can we not say that? Can we not? Redact that.
We're not.
Yeah, redact that. Yeah. That'll get.
All right, I want you to get your opinion. Get your opinion real quick before we do our sponsor. Stone Cold and The Rock says that Jim Cornette and the Midnight Express deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Do you think they deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Fuck yeah. Have you watched some of their matches back in the Crockett days? They were the hottest fucking tag team in fucking, what, 89? Something like that?
Around Mid-South. Going up, yeah.
Yeah, they were the hottest fucking tag team. And I watched some of their fucking matches against the Rock and Roll Express. Holy fucking shit.
But if you're gonna
That's good stuff.
But if you're gonna induct him, should you induct Dennis Condrey, Bobby Eaton, Stan Lay, all three?
Whoever was associated with the Express all need to be inducted because they all played their own roles. And I'm not talking about Bodacious Bart and fucking dumbass Bob Holly or whatever the fuck he was called.
Bodacious Bob and something
Bart.
Bodacious Bob and Bardicious Bart or some shit like that.
I don't give a fuck. I saw that recently. I saw that like.
No, hold on. What about Heyman's Midnight Express? Because he had Dennis Condrey with him and Randy Rose.
Randy Rhodes, the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne?
No, the wrestler, Randy Rose.
Who the fuck is... Are you saying Rose or Rhodes?
Rose.
Like the flower?
Yeah, like the flower.
Oh, I was about to say...
Well, Paul Heyman kept claiming that was the original Midnight Express, but I don't think that was the original Midnight Express.
I'm pretty sure Jim Cornette...
Eden.
That's after they turned on Jim.
Yeah, because Jim had Stan Lane and Bobby when that happened.
Yep.
Till WCW fucked it all up.
I would probably say no. It would have to be Jim Cornette's version of the Midnight Express, because honestly, they did a lot more.
Yeah.
I think that they should have been inducted like a long time ago.
It's not only that, well, Bobby passed away.
Yeah.
That depends on his family. And Cornette probably will say no.
I don't know.
Because he did induct the Midnight
Rock and Roll.
Yeah, Rock and Roll.
Yep.
Maybe Jim would change his mind. I don't know if he still has hard feelings for WWE like he did.
I don't know. But I do agree with Stone Cold and The Rock. They do deserve to be in it.
But our sponsor, speaking of our sponsor, look how nifty Cody looks. He looks like $1 million, don't he?
Cody looks like how I used to dress. How I used to dress in high school. Dress to the nines.
Oh no, okay.
Dress to the nines. I'm talking suit, dress shirt, dress pants, dress shoes.
But think about it. After that, what would you wear after you wore that suit all day doing interviews and all that stuff? What do you wanted to wear? Just a plain t-shirt, shorts?
Probably wear a band t-shirt and shorts, yeah.
Well, our sponsor for today, it's by Reaper Apparel Company. I know Aaron was so excited about this one.
Bro, I don't mean to say it like Vince Russo, but man, when you sent me this, I looked at it on one of my breaks at work and I said, God damn, those are some nice designs on those damn hoodies. There's one that's, I think there's a t-shirt that's got like a card, like a playing card.
Here we go. Oh my God. Can I go through shop items? Can I like skip? Oh, I can't. Wait.
Go to the best sellers tab real quick. Maybe.
No.
If your computer would stop being
That's me. It always says home, shop items, shop collections, about us, become an ambassador.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's weird. I was actually able to look through the whole thing.
Maybe because it was mobile on a mobile phone. I don't know. But here's
Wait,
some of
what's
their.
that? Hey, hold on. You got a little tiny arrow.
That's me.
No, I know
Oh
that. That's the mouse.
Yeah.
You got the arrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Oh,
I was
okay.
saying, look at these
My
collections.
bad.
That's fine.
My
That's fine.
bad.
Like these sweet hoodies they got. Cool designs, like the t-shirts. Oh my god, they're beautiful shirts.
Yeah, man, that open-minded one, that's a badass one. But
This
as
one
far,
right here?
I hope that they have it in fucking short sleeve because it's getting hot. It's getting hot, and Daddy needs new shirts.
I kind of like.
Yeah, that
I like this
fucking
one.
playing card one.
Oh, yeah, this
Holy
one.
fuck, yeah, that is badass.
Yeah,
And then
that's a
Life in
nifty shirt.
Oblivion.
I like this one too. I like the tie-dye look to it.
Yeah, kind of looks like a cloud.
Yeah.
Are those sweatpants?
Yeah, they're sweatpants.
Oh damn.
Here, look. You're talking about your open-minded shirt. They got it on a t-shirt, buddy. Right here.
Oh, ooh!
It's a limited edition, so you better hurry up and order it.
Of course it is, sons of bitches.
$30. Broken Not Defeated hoodies. They got hoodies, t-shirt. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Depths of My Creation. Oh wow, that's a bright fucking yellow shirt. See, they even got girls too. You might get your missus some t-shirts.
Yeah. If your lady isn't giving you any,
Ooh, shit.
get her some t-shirts, and I'm pretty sure them panties will be wet by the time that t-shirt gets there. That's right. These t-shirts will get you laid.
No. Stop. Now you're making me sound like Brian Lass. No.
What?
No.
I guarantee you, somebody has worn that shirt and has gotten themselves laid. Listen. Those are some badass t-shirt designs, and if I was a lady and somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, baby, you want my number? You look really good." I'd be like, "Oh my god, is that a Reaper Apparel Company t-shirt? Fuck yeah."
Never laughed so hard on an episode of a podcast before.
That's how much faith I have in this company. Dude, is that a flannel?
Yeah, that's what I was pointing at. I was like, dude, I like that color of the flannel.
Oh my god, I
know you like to wear flannels when you work. We work together.
Oh, I love those. I love flannels.
I don't know. Are you a fan of that color?
If they have it in black and blue,
Sure,
if you don't, here's a suggestion: get it in black and blue.
No, I think it's just orange. Yeah, I think it's just.
All right, Reaper Apparel Company. If you listen to this, please, Daddy wants a flannel in black and blue because my other flannel's falling apart. I need another flannel to replace my, as I call it, the hobo flannel.
Oh, here we go. Hoodie selection. Even though it's about summer. See, they got different details.
Wait, go back real quick. There was one that you passed by. That fucking Reaper Apparel Company with the white Reaper.
This one? This one or that one?
Yes.
That one?
No.
Oh, that one?
The other one. Yeah, dude. Okay. That hoodie right there will get you laid.
Dude, that looks
100% guaranteed. You go to a rock show, I'm pretty sure some fucking cougar is gonna come up to you and go like, "Hey, baby, you want to come back to my place? I really like that fucking hoodie. Where'd you get that hoodie?
You want to get a nice round?"
And then you can say, "I got it from Reaper Apparel Company, and I have a 10% discount code. If you use SAVAGEPOD, you get 10% off." And you get dick? It's a deal you can't fucking beat, lady. I'm just saying, I have huge confidence in this apparel company. Like, man, I'm telling you right
I
now.
lost control of this podcast. I lost control.
I'm telling you right now. I don't know who owns this company, but we are your guys. We will make sure that we put shirts on backs while we break backs.
And paying child support.
I don't know about all that, but
The way you've been saying it so far.
I don't know about.
Good
Listen.
Lord.
Okay,
I'm gonna
listen.
keep looking at this while you keep talking.
Listen.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, yeah, well, hey, whoa, flannel, right here. How about this one? Here, Hope. There you go. They got it. Hey, look. I think is that blue? Oh, what it says?
What does it say?
Never eternal. I think that's
You know what
gray.
also
Is that blue?
Never. That may be blue.
Because that's gray.
It looks
that's
blue
gray.
on my screen, so
The first picture looks gray, and this picture looks blue. Is it because he's outside?
I'm not. It might be because he's outside. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways,
Okay.
I don't want to alienate anybody, but
Here's the tease, guys. You want to scram? I'm gonna scram through this real quick. But go on, Aaron. Keep it going.
I have no idea where this is going. Honestly,
Also, if you want to do here, I could do this. If you guys want a box, like a mystery box or whatever, they do a ambassador kit. There's one for $3. I can't remember what else there was. You get a tee, a hat, and a sticker pack, and it goes up to 4X, female or male. See, they got, oh my God, love hats. Aaron knows I love hats.
yeah, because you're going bald.
Oh no, I actually got a full set of hair. See, they got 4 for $80 for a premium. You get a ambassador kit include, hoodie and zip up tee, hat, and a sticker pack. And there should be one fucking more.
Yeah, put that sticker on your girl's ass while you're hitting it from behind. Say, your property of me and not Rocksteady. What the fuck? That's a record label.
And a gaming company.
And Reaper Apparel Company. That's right. Ass approved.
There's also one. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to see how many fucking boxes they got. Okay, that'll be it. I don't remember the gold one. But they got the one for $6. You get 2 hoodies and a zip up, 2 tees and a hat and a sticker.
God damn, that's $120.
This was $180. For $10, you get 2 hoodies or a zip up, 3 tees, 3 tanks, 1 hat, and 1 sticker pack.
Oh, goddamn, they have tank tops? Nah, you don't need to see me in a tank top.
But look at these designs, guys. They're fucking phenomenal. Here's the tank tops. Wow.
Quality.
Why are there... Okay, I don't think I got a rocket tank top.
Quality.
Here, I'll go back up so you guys can look at them again. See, they got hats, tanks, hoodies, tees.
Anything you can think of but underwear and condoms and other stuff.
I kind of like this. Looks like a baseball team. Oh, It is a baseball team.
Ooh, that On the Horizon shirt.
That was like a metal shirt, like a fucking death metal shirt.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
Me and my death
That
metal.
shirt right there, 100% guaranteed you're getting laid.
You got these tie-dye shirts. See, they have more than black. They got blue, white, gray, yellow. I don't know about that yellow. Mostly a lot of black shirts. They also do tie-dye too, right here.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Reaper Apparel Company.
Hey,
Find a t-shirt that you want to fuck in.
Aaron, how about
Use
this
our
flannel?
10% code. Use the 10% code SAVAGEPOD. And
10%.
we will
10%.
thank you. But also, please do not flood James's DMs if you actually get laid in this t-shirt. Actually, no.
Block.
No, actually, no. No, send all your DMs to whatever podcast handle, Twitter, X thing that this has, and tell the host of this podcast if you got laid or not.
I fucking swear to God, if you do, I'll block every one of you cocksuckers.
Don't block them. Come on, let them have some fun.
Have some fun. I can handle fucking 2 accounts. Quit. God damn, I'm doing fucking Instagram, TikTok, fucking X, fucking Facebook.
Is this live on Facebook right now?
Everywhere. Facebook,
Oh,
YouTube,
no.
Twitch, Kick,
Fuck.
Twitter. Yeah, I'm live on everywhere.
And there's been has there been anybody chiming in?
I guess there's just one person.
Oh. Hey, one person, buy a fucking t-shirt and get fucked. I guarantee it.
Jesus Christ.
I guarantee it. Buy a Reaper Apparel Company t-shirt and go get laid.
I like their logo. You see their logo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to show you something real quick. What about this flannel?
That's the exact color I fucking need.
$60.
Oh god damn!
There's only three of them left. You better hurry.
I hope my check this week is real good, because man, these sponsors are gonna get some money.
And it's gonna contribute to me, and I'm gonna send the money to a charity of whatever I choose. I guess. I guess I'll do a children's hospital.
You know what would be absolutely hilarious?
What's that?
Is if you get an email and go I don't know who your co-host is, but that was the funniest ad read I have ever heard. You guys are getting some shirts.
Pay me and Aaron on the spot. Don't give us royalties on the sales. I had the
No. We don't want royalties.
I have to get attribute it, because whenever someone buys it comes to me, but I send that money off to a charity. So whoever bought the DUBBY.
Yeah, so hey, listen, everybody that's listening right now. Do you hate cancer as much as I do? Buy a fucking t-shirt using the promo code SAVAGEPOD, and James will personally hand deliver the cure for cancer at a charity near you.
I guess. What? What the fuck is going on?
Do you have starving African children?
Whoa. Now hold on.
No, let me cook.
Okay.
Buy a fucking t-shirt so we can stop world hunger.
I'll send Sam Kennison over there, tell you to move somewhere that doesn't have sand.
Dude, that is the funniest Sam Kennison
greatest joke
I've
ever
fucking heard.
Greatest fucking
joke. You should move where the food is.
See this? It's sand.
Can't grow anything. It's sand.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, he cured world hunger with that idea.
Yeah.
But go ahead. You use 10% discount code SAVAGEPOD for any apparel, hoodies, hats, tees, tank tops.
And James will personally call you and thank you. He'll say, you know what? He'll say, you know what? Thanks for listening to the podcast. Thanks for buying a shirt. Now fuck off.
I will never say it. I will never tell someone to fuck off. If you're a redneck, Jesus Christ, if you're a neckbeard, yes, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
You heard it here first, all you IWC neckbeards. James will personally call you. Tell you that he's fucked your mother and that you can go fuck yourself. Is that what you want?
Be honest with you, I might have fucked
I don't
their
want
moms.
that. I don't want that because James has high blood pressure. So how about we don't do that, but buy his shirt?
How the fuck you knew that? Never mind.
Because you told me.
Oh,
you
yeah.
told me about it. Yeah. Anyways, we won't get into that. But go buy a t-shirt so we can all have world peace. Let's send some shirts to North Korea, damn it. Actually,
why North Korea?
Fine, okay, fine. Since North Korea is not a terrible place enough as it is, let's send some of these
Palestine or
apparel company t-shirts
Ukraine.
to Afghanistan. Or Israel, or whatever you want to do. Whatever. Just buy a fucking shirt.
All right. Do you want to do the Jim Cornette?
So basically,
Let me get that picture up.
Jim Cornette was getting canceled for this picture that James is about to.
Here it is.
About to show.
All right.
I didn't think it was racist because I love Travis Heckle's artwork. I think he just needs to keep doing it. Like, don't let these fucking twat waffles.
Like this guy right here, Matt Coon, this fat fuck right here. He's just a sensitive cocksucker. Ignore him.
I honestly, he used to help Conrad with his podcast, and I guess that there was some shit that went down.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
Yeah.
I was told by a lot of people.
But anyways, Jim Cornette has since responded, and I quote,
"Oh, I got the video. You guys want me to play the video of him?"
No, it's way too long.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You go. Yeah, it's 12 minutes. Never mind. You go ahead. Yeah.
They want to find it, go search Arcadian Vanguard on YouTube. It'll
go to the official Jim Cornette. Go to the official Cornette page, and it will say Jim Cornette on trending again on Twitter.
Yep.
It's a brand new video.
This was the quote. Take my penis into your mouth and suck it.
Here, I'll tell you a backstory on this video. Reason there was a Q-tip, because he called Kyle Fletcher a walking Q-tip. In the ape, gorilla, whatever it is, he was referencing a Mighty Joe Young movie from the 98 film and the 1940s film.
Yep.
And he just has Swerve as Swerve.
Stupid.
This is probably the most
See, cancel culture. Now you're gonna make me fucking rant about this. God damn it. Cancel culture is like ruining society. Like everything that we used to find funny, everybody goes, "Oh, that's wrong. You shouldn't laugh at that." No, fuck you, bitch. I have a dark sense of humor. Like, hey, James, what is Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite thing to order at fucking McDonald's? Chicken fingers.
Okay,
You know what fucking Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite slab of meat is? Ribs. Hey, James. What were the Twin Towers' favorite kind of pizza? Plain.
Okay, you better just chill. Oh.
Hey, James, what did one terrorist say to the other? Boom!
Okay, can we just move on from the jokes?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. If you guys just listen to his video, you get the reason why this fucking artwork came up. I don't.
Or fuck, just go listen to fucking Jim, or go listen to Jim Cornette's Drive-Thru episode 340.
Or if you're too sensitive to do that, go to these other fuckwits like Matt Cohn, and you guys could hold hands,
Jerk each other off.
and give it a doll, and you just have to point where did Jim Cornette hurt you at?
Right here in my heart. Actually, no, hold on. This is what the
Pussy.
IWC. This is what
Pussy.
the IWC sounds like to me. Actually, James, he hit me right in my heart. He hit me right in my heart. He hurt me
Oh
right
my
there.
god, Aaron, you're fucking perfect for my rant. You're fucking perfect. That fucking
Is that what
bush
the guy
is-
sounds like? Because the
Who?
video would not load for me.
What video? All the yeah. We'll
Nah,
get to that.
This
We'll
is
get
what
to
the
that.
guy sounded like in that video to me.
Everyone,
Hey guys,
oh my god, I can't breathe. That hurt.
hold on, guys. I gotta hit my inhaler real quick. I can't breathe. Okay, I can breathe now. I just wanted to say that Jim Cornette is like really wrong for. Really wrong for the artwork that he put out. I think that he should really be canceled. And also,
Why you sound like Mercedes Monet?
sorry, I'm just out of breath for not working out. I just typed like 50 tweets in a span of like 10 minutes. All right, I gotta stop doing that. I'm getting lightheaded.
Okay. Well, first, if I can find that fucking post I just did. No. You see this little reference?
God damn.
Oh my god, I love
What
Twitter
the
so much.
Hello,
I might have
My
to go on my
name-
fucking
my name.
account to find it.
My name is Isaiah, and I'm a loyal member of the internet wrestling community. I make female wrestlers feel real uncomfortable because I just do this all the time. You're so fucking hot. Oh my god, I can't believe that I'm standing right next to you. I also want you to know I touch myself to you.
Stop!
That's what they do. What do you want me to say? That's
wanted-
what they do. They go, oh my god, Liv Morgan is so hot.
You're gonna make my fucking face hurt all fucking day, dude, from you making me laugh so hard.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
we're in I'm getting tired territory because I just worked a 10-hour shift and this is just me unloading a bunch of steam.
Oh, where the fuck did it go? But go on. I'm trying to find that.
You know
fucking
what?
post.
You know what? I just wish that Liv Morgan would just get really hurt because she hurt mommy. She hurt mommy. And I wish that I could just see mommy on TV one more time.
I
Aw.
did bookmark it. Where is it at? God damn it. Where the fuck? No, where the fuck's it at? I said I bookmarked it, you son of a bitch. There it is.
You son of a bitch.
Alright, here's a picture of Piper, right? She's in a bikini, right?
Whoa.
Look what this guy just said.
I just want to sniff her feet. I'm just saying, they're weird.
This guy, no,
Hold on, what did you say?
he's body shaming her. There's more butter on that face than your veins. But look what what the fuck?
Listen here, buddy. You got a name for that guy?
Peter is Peter something. Let me
Listen
go
here,
back. Let me go
no
back.
Peter having ass bitch.
Let me find it. Then you go on her.
Okay.
Right here. Peter Scampoli. Kevin. Oh, it's Kevin Scampoli.
All right, listen here, Kevin Scampoli. I don't even know who the fuck you are, but let me tell you something. All right? You listening?
I hope he is.
You little dick prick. It's shit like that that makes people fucking kill themselves 100% of the time because of online bullying like you. Like, yeah, is Piper Niven not the most beautiful girl in the world? No.
I think
But
she's
you know
pretty.
what? But you know what? I bet you she is the nicest fucking person to all of her fans. Guaranteed. And for you to sit there and just fucking say stupid shit like that because you think that she's gonna fuck you? Ha!
Or you calling her fat and everything.
Like, look, there are some women that just can't help that they're big. I've learned that it's always 100% of the time a thyroid issue. 100% of the time. You want to know how I know this, James? Because I used to date nothing like big girls. And every time that got brought up is that, hey, I know I'm big, I have a thyroid problem. Maybe Piper Niven just can't help it. And that's of no fault of her own. It's just genetics. And you know what? I really hope to fucking God you're not bald.
Yes, he is.
How in the fuck are you gonna sit here and fat shame a girl when you are bald? Why? Like, see, this is why I hate people, because people do stupid shit for stupid people like me to give a reaction, and then they could just be like, oh my God, yeah, yes, he gave me some satisfaction, yes. He mentioned me by name, oh my God. I hope to God that you don't try to fucking go up to any of these female wrestlers and just be weird. Because you're going to be weird to the wrong person.
Like Sonya Deville or anyone. Shayna Baszler. Imagine you do that shit to them. They're trained MMA fighters.
And here, I've been waiting to say this for fucking months now.
Let it all out.
For
Aaron.
fucking months now. Fuck the IWC and their fucking hate for Maxine Dupree. I think that she is a beautiful woman that is fucking trying, which is better than 99% of you can say.
Amen, brother.
She is living out a dream that she has probably had since a kid, probably was body shamed a lot.
Herbie, she's a very tall girl, too.
Very tall. And sometimes tall girls can be very intimidating.
Why do you think Candace, Lorraine, and all them are trying to help her out?
But you know what? At least she's doing something that she loves. And if what you love is to make other people, I don't want to say motherfuckers, other people fucking as miserable as you are, I hope that you die in the most vicious way possible, and that's on your own fucking cum sock. You, no life, no job, bald ass headed bitch.
But after this, I did repost this, and I kind of let myself out. This is what I said to this guy, and I'm pretty sure he tried to message me, but it didn't come through for some reason. Because I told him he was a cancerous looking bitch.
Even X said your message is just too fucking dumb to send to this person. We're gonna lose it in the ether and act like it just doesn't exist.
Yes.
Just like you shouldn't exist.
But this is what I said. I said, wow, body shaming a female wrestler. No wonder women don't like you. They probably make fun of your manhood, fucking asshole. Go get a fucking life, fucking Butterfinger baby. No wonder your parents dropped you. You are the biggest disappointment and a failure in their fucking lives. Go fucking touch grass, you fucking worthless piece of shit.
You are the kind of people that I wish that their mom would have swallowed their fucking dad's nut. So I didn't have to waste this kind of fucking energy on pieces of fucking human garbage like you. Like, where? I'm not even gonna ask, where did you get off? Did your mom even go to college? Do you know how to be a functioning adult, or does your mommy come and make your bed, do all your laundry, feed you food,
feed you chicken nuggets every day,
feed you dino nuggies every single day just so you could be on Twitter jerking your fucking pud and tweeting dumb, stupid, idiotic shit like this? Like, fuck me, dude.
But Piper did post something. Says me existed insecure men. So she basically clapped back.
Good, she should have.
Then
I'm proud of you.
I reposted this and I tagged her in it. Tell her how much, whatever. I said, I don't judge women by color, religion, and their body. At Piper is a very beautiful woman, and you boys out there need some education, some knowledge. So get a life, leave this beautiful young lady alone. Body shaming is a big no-no. Go touch grass.
Mm-hmm.
So eat it! Fucking assholes.
All right.
So
our last topic for the day, because, brother, it's almost 1:30, and I haven't been to bed yet.
Okay, all right.
So you sent me this video, and if you're able to find that video and play it for the audience and whatever else, or whatever. Yeah, there it is. There's this fat fuck.
But there's more videos of him. This guy's name is Wrestling Otaku. Whatever. Hang on, I got his thing right here.
Wrestling Otaku?
Right here. This is his account. This is his account. Wrestling Otaku. And I got a lot of shit on him. And to me, there's no such thing as a face of IWC. No one should be a face.
IWC is just a thing that everybody wants to call themselves because I'm on the internet and I'm also a wrestling fan, so anything that I say that I like, you can't like. So, you like AEW? Well, I'm going to shit all over it.
All right, I'm going to play the video.
The new moniker, AEW, we're the new moniker, AEW, we're the best wrestle. And I think it's appropriate. I think it's a good tagline, actually. So, me being the face of the IWC and the face of the AEW fandom that I am, I think that I should have a new moniker similar to that. So, from now on, I want this channel to be known as Wrestling Otaku Channel, we're the best reviews wrestling. So, AEW, we're the best wrestle, WO Channel, we're the best reviews wrestling. New moniker for myself. So, there you go. Put that on a shirt. The new moniker, AEW.
How about you go fix your teeth?
Now speaking of t-shirts, if somebody puts that on a t-shirt, you are not getting laid. because that sounds. What did he say?
Where the best wrestling reviews best wrestling reviews or some shit like that.
Hold on, play it again.
Yeah, I could do that.
The new moniker, AEW, where the best wrestle. And I think it's appropriate. I think it's a good tagline, actually. So, me being the face of the IWC and the face of the AEW fandom that I am, I think that I should have a new moniker similar to that. So, from now on, I want this channel to be known as Wrestling Otaku Channel, where the best reviews wrestling. So, AEW, where the best
reviews wrestling. I lost some brain cells.
Hey, why don't you try to say that 3 times fast? Bet you can't.
I don't want to. I already lost my brain cells as it is. Oh,
so
go ahead.
That name alone, stupid.
His name is Wrestling Otaku Return.
Now, I don't know if you heard my little comment after he said he needs a new moniker, and I said, what, to show more Twinkies?
Or he needs to fix his teeth. God damn.
Listen.
He's worse than Upchurch.
Listen. So I'm gonna say this. You've watched South Park, right?
Yes, I have.
You remember when they did the parody for Honey Boo Boo?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This guy kind of sounds like how Honey Boo Boo's mom sounds like on South Park. Honey Boo Boo! Hello, my name is Bitch Tits, and AEW has this new thing called We're the Best Wrestle, and I think with my tiny penis and large ego, I need to have a new saying for the IWC. We're the best. Man, I gotta do this shit all over again. I can't fucking even say my own goddamn thing. Like, bro, at least make it to where it sounds like it makes sense.
But
we're gonna call it where the. Bro, I don't even know what it's called. That's the problem. It sounds so stupid.
It's called. It's right here. Where the best reviews wrestling.
Where the best reviews wrestling.
And I'm sad that he's a Baltimore Ravens fan. I am so sorry, Ravens fans.
Nah, let the Ravens fans take him. Fuck the Ravens.
Hey, you worry about your fucking Steelers raping your ass every year.
Hey, you watch your mouth. Okay.
Love you, Aaron.
Remember Deflategate, huh?
Oh, how many fucking rings?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
7 rings.
How many Super Bowls did your team made it to? Oh, only one, and you lost.
Know what? Maybe Eli Apple should have fucking.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, what else did this little fucking cum stain on a dirty sock? What else did he have to fucking say? Because that was dumb. That was dumb. That was
After
really
the video, this guy right here, shout out to Willie Does Wrestling. He's a really good supporter. He even reposted it. Said, if this guy's the face of IWC, then we're really fucked.
Yeah.
Then I go, what in his right mind saying he's the face of the IWC? When was the beating? Did I miss it? No one's the face of the IWC, and no one should be.
No, like I said, it's called the Internet Wrestling Community. It's not like a fucking faction where somebody's got to be the face of it. It's not like a company where you got to have a seat of president, a vice president, a treasurer, a fucking co-treasurer. You don't have to fucking have like fucking layers to this shit. We all love wrestling. Can we all just fucking like what we like and just not fucking be weird?
Then he keeps going on.
God damn.
Because this hateful guy, I not follow him or nothing, but I think he went to call out him, Mr. Otaku, whatever the fuck his name is. Sounds like a goddamn hentai porn. Saying a grown-ass man calling himself an otaku, whatever the fuck does that mean? I really don't want to know. Please don't send me a fucking Urban Dictionary term of it. Please don't. Oh shit, there's more. Grown-ass man calling himself otaku and being serious about it. Oh wow, damn, he this person's really going at it. How was how was he the
Man,
that made it?
let me tell you right now, my blow-up doll wife / girlfriend does not take kindly to you guys bashing me. Please stop. Please stop. She has to hear this shit every single day while I'm just sticking my tiny penis in her. And I say, you know, I'm the face of the IWC, right? Yeah? Yeah, you like that? You like that I'm the face? That's great. But there's these mean guys on Twitter.
But what I was saying, how was he the one sperm cell that made it through? How on earth could that a lot of swimmers been so bad that he made it to the other side? How sway? Oh my god.
Because a majority of the internet wrestling community are incels. Do you know what an incel is?
No.
An incel is somebody that just really... I'm trying to think of how to really word this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me
All right.
1 second. I will
I'll
continue,
go on.
and I'll look up the definition.
Then he went on to attack this he or she, I don't know, because I hate people with females as their fucking profile pictures. I think you're a virgin, a loser if you do that. But
Oh, they're a virgin, all right.
yeah, I can't. I'm kind of liking this hateful person because he's actually clapping back. And wrestling otaku, wherever the fuck he is, Tataki fucking whatever, chips, whatever. Imagine a grown-ass man using a woman's picture as a profile and talking shit about someone else. Why couldn't your mother just swallow and call it a day? Then filth like you would have plagued this site. Oh my god, dude, you need to go back to school. That did not make fucking sense. And I'm not good at grammar.
Oh, otaku isn't something bad.
What is it?
A young person who is obsessed with computers or particular aspects of popular culture to the detriment of their social skills.
So he likes underage hentai.
No, it says a young person who is obsessed with computers or particular aspects of popular culture, like wrestling, to the detriment of their social skills.
What a fucking virgin.
Yeah, so what was the other thing that I was fucking looking at? Oh, Incel.
But this guy, I like this person. His name is, Colestone Matt. I love your post here. And he goes, so you don't like women though, big boy?
Okay, so this is the definition of an incel. An incel is a term closely associated with an online subculture of people who define themselves as unable to get a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one. So that's the majority of the IWC. They'll just sit around fucking... Bro, I guarantee you that it was a member of the internet wrestling community who leaked Paige's stuff because he was like, oh my god, I have these Paige videos that I found, and they're really fucking good. Like, I've like touched myself to them like 300 times.
He has to use 2 fingers.
Yeah. Micro penis.
But this Colestone Matt fucking got him because I guess he does hentai review.
Who told you it was open mic night, bitch?
But back what I was saying, I get when Colestone Matt, I'm gonna give you a follow after this podcast here, buddy. He Yeah, I mean, I think he quieted this guy because I haven't heard him since. Because I guess he went through his old shit and found this video. Aaron, look at this video real quick.
The fuck? What the fuck does it? I can't fucking read that. What? Does that say watching Cthulhu?
Just a reminder that Wrestling Otaku loves underage hentai. Wrestling Otaku hentai reviews Buko no Pico. I don't know what that is.
Oh no,
But
not
look,
that one.
I can't play it.
That
so.
one. So that one is like a really popular hentai.
You're a whiny bitch.
Whoa, yeah, buddy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is like registered on a sex offenders list. It's in like some Podunk County in fucking Iowa or something,
or Maryland
Well,
or whatever.
Yeah, in the Baltimore, Maryland area.
So, oh yeah.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm so fucking stupid. Baltimore is in Maryland, dummy.
Yeah, that's why I said Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, in that like fucking area. And honestly, I hope you don't have any like family members, because
it's just like, dude.
Like, listen. I'm gonna say this right now. I really hope to God that you
don't have kids down the road.
Don't have a sister, because especially that Kevin guy, like if he's talking about Piper like that and has a sister, like fuck you, dude. But this guy,
I think he's the only child.
He's the first person I'm shooting in a nuclear apocalypse. I don't give a fuck. He's got something I need, bam, bullet to the head. I don't give a fuck. I don't ask questions.
This is the shit I deal with, Aaron, every day on Twitter, and I'm trying to ignore it. But
I really wish that you would stop going to Twitter.
I have to, because Twitter, you get more fucking views than fucking Facebook.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
But I don't follow these people. I don't do nothing. It's just people roasting them and all that shit. And I'm trying to ignore it and trying to get good content for fucking podcasts and shit. But this guy's fat, ugly fucking face keeps popping. And I was like, know what? I'm going to roast him.
Well, the thing is, it's the same thing with the Ryback thing. We're just giving these guys a platform when they don't fucking need
platform.
Well, yeah, we're talking about it. We're sitting here talking about it, James, and
talking about it. I'm telling him to get. I'm telling him to quit watching underage fucking hentai porn.
Yeah. Hey,
weirdo.
buddy, go do that. Go watch underage hentai porn, so then the FBI can come knocking on your door. So
man.
So then you can get arrested, and then Big Bubba can have his way with you.
I wonder why my buddy Phil Marks makes fun of you. Basically, everyone, since you said that stupid fucking line, I'm the face of IWC. There's no such thing as a fucking face of anything besides WWE, AEW, any wrestling company you be the face of.
So this is brought up a memory, right? Okay. So I don't know if you've heard about this, but this happened, I think, last year or 2 years ago. But there's this guy on Twitch and TikTok. His name's Heel Josh.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, it should sound familiar because he was the victim of, I don't want to say victim because his shit was justified.
Just be careful. Canceled. Hang on. Just be careful what you're going to say.
He got canceled because it came out that he was doing a little grooming action. Do you know what grooming is?
Yeah, I know what grooming is.
Yeah.
It's in the porn industry.
Not just the porn industry.
I know
It's basically
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. Don't want
It's
to really get into it. If you want to know what it is, just look it up and it'll.
Oh, be careful how you Google it. Just saying.
Ah, bitch, just Google it.
No, stop.
All right, listen.
Oh my god. Just look up the.
Get a VPN.
I wish I was sponsored by a VPN. That would have been a perfect fucking timing for one.
Get yourself a VPN. Look up what grooming is, because goddamn, James doesn't want people fucking looking up words.
VPN. You want a sponsor? Give me a sponsor.
Goddamn, James doesn't want people looking up words now.
I just don't want to be targeted.
You're not going to be targeted. Like, I don't care. It's public knowledge. The dude was grooming some chick.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to make it easy for saying.
Well, I'm saying all this, James, to say that I'm proving a point.
I know, but I'm saying that it's in the porn industry. Also, the word fluff. That's what grooming and all that shit means.
Okay, I don't know how the fuck we got on porn.
I'm just saying. That's the reason I said that first, because you know we got weird measly fucks in this goddamn website. Good lord, Aaron.
You think I give a fuck what any of these little fucking pencil dick freaks think or need to say to me? Because guess what? You won't find me on X. You want to come fucking find me? Find me on Facebook, bitch. We'll have a long discussion about how you're a freak. Who probably goes into his fucking I'm not. Nope. No.
Yeah, man. Take
no.
it easy.
No.
Easy. They're just being tired.
Goes into his fucking mom's underwear drawer and just sniffs her panties.
Dude, I'm not joking. There was a video on here that he was going through women's underwear in the store sniffing them. Thank God thank God I didn't see that video because it fucking made me so cringed.
Here's the thing.
I feel uncomfortable.
Here's the thing. Rick James wrote a song called Super Freak, but he was talking about ladies, and this doesn't apply, but that's weird.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was like an old video of his, and he was going through like women's underwear, and he was like, "Oh, this would be a perfect pair." It made me uncomfortable. I had to block the video. I was like, "Dude,
this would be the perfect pair of panties for me to wear while I jerk off to AEW."
Or this be a perfect pair for my blow up doll. I don't know.
All right.
Oh my God.
We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this thing with a happy story. With happiness. We're gonna end it on a positive note.
Please do. Maybe I should have brung that up, but I had to say something.
Hey man,
I'm just worry about it. No, but
I mean, listen.
Look, I'm just making an example.
I gave out my personal information. If they want to come have a fucking little conversation about how they are freaky and all this other bullshit, I'll put them in their fucking place.
No, it pisses me off because I'm just trying to warn upcoming YouTubers, YouTube contents and all that. Just watch where you're going through on social media.
Cause guess what? I know some people in the CIA, the NSA, the FBI. Actually, I don't, but if I did,
boy, it's just. I'm just gonna say, just watch where you go. If you're gonna stream on YouTube or whatever, just watch who you associate with. I trust Aaron with all my heart, with all my life. That's why I asked him to be a co-host for my show, because he's a wrestling fan just like me. But what me and Aaron just witnessed, that is not no wrestling fan. That's just a fucking pervert.
Yeah.
That he's probably the one that probably wants to have something that happened to Liv Morgan and hurt, like have Liv Morgan hurt herself or whatever. He's probably one of those.
Yeah.
I even attacked one of them, and I'm pretty sure he deleted everything after me, and a lot of fucking people went after him for what he said about Liv Morgan.
Oh, I got a happy thing. Shout out to the Pickwood Police Department for getting another pervert off the streets. I really appreciate it, dog. I really appreciate it.
Oh my
Because I
god!
used to go to high school with this dude, and the stories that I've heard from him while he was in high school and afterwards, from people that he tried to victimize, brother, let me tell you, 4 counts of gross sexual imposition. 4 counts. I hope that you get diddled in prison. I really do. So you know how it feels. I mean, this is kind of a negative thing, but whatever.
To me, he should just go on Reddit. That's where all the pervs go.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He should, yeah.
We're gonna end it on a positive note while I'm getting attacked by a dog. Can you hold on a minute? Hold on a minute. Yeah. I'm getting ready. Yes. Yes, child.
If you guys want to follow Aaron, he has a Facebook. Ain't that hard? His name's right there.
I also have Twitch, but I don't get on Twitch, so don't follow Twitch. But if you want to follow on Twitch and watch me play a bunch of dumb games like Fallout 4 and Cyberpunk 2077, it's Rock and Roll Rebellion. You can find me in a suit and holding that oh so pretty white world title.
You can follow me on anywhere. Instagram, it's Savage Wrestling Podcast. Both of my Twitters are right there. And also, it comes through this little fucking line right here, if you can find it. It's all over the place. I also got a TikTok, too. It's Savage Wrestling Podcast. I just post some random fucking funny wrestling clips. That's about it.
TikTok's not gonna matter when it gets banned.
I know. I'm just making them while it lasts.
But yeah, we talked a lot. Next time, we're gonna try to make it a little more positive. James, I think we've beat up on the IWC enough for 2 episodes. I think our next episode, we should review, obviously, Backlash, talk about Dynamite, as much as I really don't want to. And let's just really hope that somebody in the wrestling business doesn't do something stupid.
I kind of want to do a watch along.
Shit.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking something older?
You know, we can watch along the new pay-per-views, old pay-per-views. It don't matter.
Well, I know one thing's for sure. We cannot show that.
No, we're not going to show. We're just going to talk wrestling while we watch it. I'm not doing that shit.
Ooh, I got a couple of ideas. ECW, Barely Legal, 1997.
All right.
Or, hear me out, or, hold on, I'm trying to think here. Hold on. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Or we could watch... Oh, I really want to watch that.
But we could do a review of Dynamite, Backlash, and all that shit. No big deal.
Yeah, we could do that while we're watching it, because there's going to be a lot a lot to talk about. I have a really, really good gut feeling.
But I promise it will be on a positive note.
You know what? I know what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch, because there's no way in hell that we're gonna be talking about this fucking pay-per-view. It's just gonna be fucking background noise. No. Nah.
Is it a controversial pay-per-view?
Halloween Havoc 1998. The main event is one of the worst rated main events. It got -5 stars.
Is it Hulk Hogan versus? Oh my god!
Versus the Warrior.
Oh man.
Hey, if you don't want to watch that, we can discuss. We can discuss something else.
Oh my god. Can I at least get drunk?
Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this right now. If Dynamite sucks this week, you're gonna want to watch Halloween Havoc 1998. I guarantee it.
Oh fuck. Alright, deal.
Fuck yeah, and you can get shit faced. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a watch along. Well, here's what we'll do. Okay? Cuz James is probably going to be plastered like way before we even try to watch Halloween Havoc 1993. So this is what I think we should do. We should talk about Backlash. Talk about Dynamite while we're watching Halloween Havoc 1998. I was going to say before doing it, but that's going to take a while, because Backlash on its own is going to be a discussion. You know what? Here's what we'll do, because I've never seen this show. I've only seen the main event.
All right.
Because the only thing that we're really going to be paying attention to on Dynamite is what's going to happen with Kenny. Well, and who's facing Swerve at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
But we'll discuss like those two topics, and hopefully Jericho doesn't do something stupid to piss me off, which...
I have that feeling my phone's going to blow up the whole night.
Probably. I don't really... Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. God. But we've been talking for a while. I got to get some sleep, because I'm on 10 hours of work this week, and they try to put me for overtime, and I said, So I'll be here for 50 hours this week. I'm staying home.
We'll figure out when we could do the next episode.
Alrighty.
I'll let you guys know.
And we're going to try to keep these a little shorter. I know that James and I get long-winded, and this is also why I'm trying to get James to shy away from giving these fucking necktards so much credibility, but they just do so much stupid shit. And yeah, that's right, Tony Khan. I'm calling you a necktard, because you do stupid shit too. But anyways, I'm Aaron Baker. I'm tired as hell.
And yes, Aaron Baker's now my co-host, if people wanted to know. But there's going to be some episodes I'll probably solo in, and when I solo is usually an hour.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to try to keep these a little shorter. We know that, there was just so much to really talk about this week. We didn't even fucking talk about the draft.
No, I skipped it. I said, fuck it.
Honestly,
Aaron knew I skipped it. went to the next. I was like, I'm not talking about the fucking draft.
I'll say this about the draft. The only people that there wasn't really much like shuffling around. I mean, Ilya getting called up was really nice. Carmelo Hayes, Laya Valkyria,
But Blair Davenport,
Dijak. I actually kind of wanted to stay in NXT because I saw him as like the North American champion or eventually an NXT champion. I guess they see something in him for the main roster.
Maybe Triple H sees something else in him. I don't know.
But yeah. Draft kind of sucked this year, just like the draft always has sucked.
So
I get hyped for it.
I'll make this quick and sweet. When people are tired, people bitch about how Triple H is doing that for WrestleMania. Just cool your jets. It'll pick up.
Trust the process.
You're all thinking, he's becoming Vince.
Look what it did. Look what it did for WrestleMania. Y'all were ready to shit on The Rock versus Roman Reigns, and they did something that was unexpected and took us for a fucking ride.
Hell, they went almost an hour at night one.
Yup. In the cold.
In the cold.
In the cold. All right, man. Let's end this shit.
All right, I'm James.
And I'm Aaron Baker.
And thank you for joining this fabulous episode of Savage Wrestling Podcast. We'll see you on to the next episode.
And hold on, bro. And I'm Vince Russo. And this has been the Savage Wrestling Podcast, bro.